Hello, Montana Grizz Esports viewers. I am your caster tonight, Tomato Tato, and I am joined with,
It's so well.
and we are here with League of Legends against Oklahoma. This is a very big game for us because we need to win this to be able to go to playoffs. Right off the bat, we banned Nautilus and Cassante. We were pretty worried about the support. Not pretty worried, but Oklahoma has a one-trick Thresh player. Thresh has a hook.
Oh wait, I've
So
played against Thresh. I hate him.
yeah, so this player plays Thresh, and we're kind of going with the Nautilus ban here just because Nautilus is just a really good support. So we're worried about if we ban the Thresh, then he takes the Nautilus. So we might just allow him to take Thresh here. Their top laner is a very good player. And I'm looking at my notes here. He does play Wukong, so we see the Wukong ban. I know it's Oklahoma, but I'm hoping Oklahoma plays their set pick. Love to see a set game here from Oklahoma. Oklahoma is banning Zyra, Kled, and Nyla. We have a Kled one trick on Grizz Esports side. Our mid laner one tricks Kled. And I just don't think they want to see that tonight in this game. So right now, they banned 3 champs.
Yeah.
We banned 3 champs. Now we're going to pick some champs and then ban some more and then pick some more. So we are going to first pick Ezreal for our bot laner. A very comfort pick for him. Ezreal is a pretty safe ADC to play. I am curious what Oklahoma's going to play. They could pick up the Thresh, or they could pick up other champs here. They could pick for their top laner here or give top lane counter pick. Not quite sure what we're going to see here. So they did pick a Zillion. Let's see if I remember here. It's their mid laner. Their mid laner plays Zillion. Now it could be Zillion support, but I'm going to assume that this player is going to play Zillion mid. And Oklahoma is going to pick up one more champion here. Jinx. Jinx is a pretty good ADC. And we are going to pick 2 from our side. They did not ban... Will we see a Taric this game? They did not ban Taric. Is Nayuranara going to finally play her champion? Are they finally going to pick it up? Taric is banned. Taric has been banned for every single game. And we see Nayuranara finally being able to play her Taric. Very exciting for her. Oklahoma didn't ban it. Looks like our jungler is going to play some Jarvan today. So I'm curious if we're going to pick up the Orianna for our mid laner. Do some wombo combos. Oklahoma gets one more pick here.
This really tells you how much I know about this
game. Lots of champs. Lots and lots of champs.
164.
Whoa. Maokai. All right. I'm going to assume that's the jungle pick right there. The Maokai jungle. I don't see any Maokai on jungle. It could be a Maokai support. I'm going to assume it's a Maokai jungle. All right, we got some more. Now we go into 4 more bans here. Oklahoma's going to ban their Brilliant Soul. They're going to try to take away picks from mid and top here. I'm assuming that's what we're going to do too. So we are going to ban the Thresh. Okay. Oklahoma is going to ban Rumble. Our top laner has been picking up Rumble a little bit. Been seeing Rumble at Worlds. Get a little inspiration for how BS Rumble can be for team fights. And we are going to ban one more here. Curious who they're going to ban. I didn't fully listen. Rakan? Okay, they banned the Rakan. Now, Oklahoma, if you're listening, pick the set. Do it. Do it. Just waiting on Oklahoma to... Maybe they picked their mid. Maybe they picked their top. Who knows? Oh. Oh, no. Their mid is Zillion. No, that's right. I'm so confused now. Good. I hear you. Yes, I hear you. Zillion is going mid. I am so used to Zillion just being in a support that... Yeah. Okay, so they picked up Renata for the support. Jinx for ADC. Zillion mid. Maokai jungle. We are going to pick up Olaf. Now I assume we are playing Olaf top because if Oklahoma does pick up the set, trying to lane against Olaf's set is just rather annoying. So I'm going to assume that's why we picked the Olaf. I think the top laner also plays Garen, which Garen is kind of annoying. Yep, there's an Orianna pick. Top laner also does play like Mordekaiser, Cho'Gath, Camille, Yone. I mean, the top laner can just... I'm going to assume they're just going to pick anyone here. He's got a lot of... Aatrox! All right. Aatrox is a bit annoying. No! That... GG's. GG's. No, I'm kidding. Go Grizz Esports. I do got to cheer on the set, though. That's so exciting.
Is Set like...
Set's my... That's who I play. That's my one trick. Set is my one trick. Show her a picture. Oh, okay. I'll show you a picture of Set. Hold on.
The only character I ever played was like... Lux. Or Gwen. That's the two I've played. Very opposite of each other.
Here, yeah, get us in there. We'll see Set show up on here too, but that...
Oh, now I understand.
Now you want...
Now I get it. I get it.
Now you understand. That is the only champion I play, unless he gets picked or banned. That's the only one I play. I mean, he's Masters, right? He probably... I mean, I run into Olafs a lot. They're... Oh, beautiful. Goddamn. I mean, I am also not a Masters top laner, but I find Olaf really annoying to go against. But I'm going to assume this guy's Masters, so he's going to be like, all I have to do is just build my grit, one-shot him with the W. Easy. So, when we were in tournament draft, not everyone has all the champs and everything. So, we go on to a different website to do the pick bans because when we... Who did we first pick? Zillion. So, this player right here, it's Set right now. I'm pointing to the screen to show my co-caster, but to explain what I'm doing.
I'm a Valorant player.
I guess, for example, Set might not have Zillion.
Okay.
So he wouldn't be able to pick Zillion. So then we go on a website where everyone has all the champions unlocked and everything so that they can pick in the order they want to pick in.
Makes sense.
So now when we get in here, then they just go through the bans and then now they just pick an order of who is actually going to play who.
Oh.
Kind of annoying, but do what you got to do.
I mean, there's 100+ characters, so.
There's so many. So now we're going to prepare for loadout. They're getting all their runes ready. Runes are just like some passive stuff.
Yeah, I touched those once and then I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. So now they're getting that ready. And then we're going to sit here for 3 minutes and chat. What I believe is going to happen is that replay DK on the Jarvan right there. Jarvan is going to jump in. And when he jumps in, when he ults, there's this big crater that forms around him.
Oh my gosh.
And Orianna has a ball that she manipulates.
It's like,
So,
can people like go to it? It's like the gravity thing.
yeah, so she's going to put the ball on Jarvan as Jarvan goes in. And then she's going to ult and it does this giant shockwave. So it's like a wombo combo
Oh my god.
type thing going on.
I would hate to go against.
Yeah, so that's what they're going to want to do.
So happy that's not a thing in Valor.
Their team is annoying because Maokai is his tree monster and his ult is just these giant ass vines that just like go woo 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 and then they just root everyone. So you can't move. So I think both sides have very annoying comps. Zillion can literally just like he ults someone and if that person dies, they just come back to life after a few seconds. So and Renata Glass, she's cool. She ults and there's this puff of smoke that goes out, and if it hits them, they all start killing each other. So it's like a friendly fire turn on thing. I know, it's crazy. But Tarek's really annoying because when Tarek ults, there's like this orb that like slowly comes down, and then once it hits the players, they become immune to everything. So I'm interested to see these team fights. It's really going to come down to whoever executes their ults better. Honestly, both sides have some annoying ults to deal with. Jinx literally just shoots a rocket.
I know about Jinx. That's the one because I just thought she looked cool. So I was
yeah. Ezreal, he kind of just shoots this like wave of magic out. Not really interesting. Olaf just becomes enraged. Set has this suplex. So he picks someone up and launches him into the air and suplexes him into the ground. And it will create the shockwave that damages other people. So he wants to grab tanks. He wants to grab Olaf. Maybe Jarvan. Probably Tarek might be a bit better to grab. Olaf, it's annoying because Olaf, when he ults, he's CC immune. You can't grab him, can't crowd control him and stuff like that. So it just makes it a little annoying for Set to grab him if he ults. But yeah, we are about to get in here in a wee bit. I'm excited. I'm ready. All right, black screen here. I should maybe pull up Twitch chat on my phone so I can see if anyone's talking. Yep, we are really needing this win if we are wanting to get into playoffs.
Oh, we're going to win it.
All right. Twitch chat is pulled up. I will keep an eye on it. All right, I hear us loading in here. Getting ready for game number 1. Curious if we're going to... No! Using the bad Set skin. No! How? Why would you make a beautiful looking man of a character, the most handsome character ever, and give him a mech suit? You see, you can't really see him. You can't see. He's in a freaking mech suit.
He has like a unicorn horn.
Yeah! It's so dumb. Look at it. He literally is the most gorgeous video game character. And the first skin they give him is this.
It covers his face.
It covers face, body, everything. The man literally runs around shirtless. And Riot puts him in a mech suit. And this player... What in the world? What in the world? You know, I was warned about this. I was warned. Coach Maverick did warn me that the Set player plays with Mecha Kingdom Set.
Bad set.
Unfortunate.
I mean, and
Unfortunate.
League is like known for having great skins too.
I know. I mean, yeah, they're great skins. I just why would you cover that up? Why? Why? Okay, so looks like we're leashing. Okay, so Maokai is just letting all of his laners go to his lanes. So Olaf went down to help Jarvan hit the first blue buff, the monster. But now Set gets prio here a little bit. Good axe. Oh, so Set was there by himself, so he was autoing the minions. Because right now, we'll see where direct to camera is going to take us. But everyone's level 1 right now. So the biggest thing is level 2. So level 2, they were both level 2. They skirmish. Set is going to get level 2 here, but Olaf also got level 2. So you just want to kill the minions to get level 2 to just fight your opponent to get a lead. Looks like both sides on every lane hit level 2 at the same time, so now they're just chilling. Maokai did start on blue side, so he's given his top side strong side. So Set is wanting to trade a lot and get prio because Maokai, because the Set player is their highest ranked player, their best player, Maokai is going to want to get Set ahead. So Maokai wants to gank Olaf.
Makes sense.
A little awkward right now because Set is pushed up. Looks like there was a gank mid. Oh my gosh, that's my phone buzzing. Please stop. All right, so Maokai is here, going to hide in the bush. They really want to get Set ahead. So yeah, we did see Jarvan gank mid a little bit. I believe our plan is just to get other lanes ahead. Yeah, I think Olaf is going to TP here. Maokai is still there. They are really wanting to get Set ahead here.
Oh my gosh.
So Maokai just literally waited. He's just going to run around, trying not to die. Olaf is going to ghost.
Oh no.
That was, oh my gosh. I thought Olaf was going to get the kill in that, but the Maokai knockback. Set gets first blood. That means Set just gets 400 gold. 400 gold. That's an item right there. I mean, we talked about that for a little bit. We know they want to get their top laner ahead. So we want to focus on other stuff, on other lanes. I mean, that's the thing with, like, Set. Set is like a Katarina. You just got to keep them CC'd. But Set's champion is all about taking in damage, and he'll throw it right back.
Oh, so you just, whatever damage you give to him, he just gives it back to you?
He will throw it back, yeah. If he lands his W correctly. Which, I mean, he's a Masters top laner. I assume so. Unless we flash.
Needed some modesty.
Set needed some modesty. No. Let the man show off. So we're going to trade here. So there's the Set. That was a Set W. Oh, they did get him. Poor Set. He did the thing where you E'd and then W to commit to the grid. Set is going to TP back. So he's not going to lose that experience because as minions die, that's how you get experience. So yeah, he died, but he's going to TP back. UMT Lucifer secures a kill on Zillion in the mid lane. Nice kill.
Oh. Isn't it like Grandmaster is the top, or what is that? What's the highest rank?
In League?
Yeah.
Isn't it Challenger?
Challenger?
Yeah.
Oh. It's so funny how Riot made this game and then they made Valorant, and they're very, very different.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, I tried really hard to get into League like 2 years ago. I
Yeah,
just play
right.
Lux.
League is so hard when you're brand new. I picked up, I mean, Valorant's, I feel like, is super easy to get into because I never played Valorant. And then I played with some Valorant people. I was like, wow, this is really easy to get into. League, not so much.
Yeah.
League, there's so much stuff you have to learn, and there's just so many
There's
champions
so many
too.
items.
Right. Looks like we invaded here, wanting to get a pick. Ooh, Ezreal. Oh, the Maokai followed the Ezreal when he jumped. The Ignite's still going off. We're good. Replay DK gets caught out there just a little bit, but the Taric healing is OP. Ult from Lucifer. That's a big shockwave right there. That's her ball. Nice damage. Can't secure anything, though. Oklahoma is chasing.
The support's really coming in clutch.
Yeah, these support players. Replay DK goes in again. That's the Zillion ult. And Jinx. Oklahoma was very confident they could just secure a kill there somewhere. And they did. Zillion ult is down. They are going to get drag off of this. Fight the big old dragon. Oh, top lane.
But one thing I will say that's nice about League, they can't talk to
Yeah. Just mute all.
Can't hear their voices.
All right. Jarvan here looking. Maybe not. Jarvan gonna gank mid here. Maybe get a kill for. Zillion is gonna flash and speed up. Doing set things, just punching.
Punching man.
Yep. He punch. That's what he likes to do. Looks like he's gonna get Bork first, and once Set gets on Bork, his punches hurts a little bit. So now there's a bunch of blue minions up there. So it's just gonna chill, let that push in. Maokai is top here. Might see a gank onto Kronk. Set.
Oh.
That's what it was. Set was ulting.
Oh,
He's CC immune, and that's the grit to secure the kill on the Olaf. I hate that. That is so annoying when you ult Olaf and he just pushes R and then you just can't pick him up because he's CC immune. But Set did take the kill. Zillion here throwing some bombs. Renata roaming mid. Olaf with the TP to top lane. Replay DK, the Wombo combo mid lane. What were those numbers? What the?
Oh, what is that?
Oh, it's because Jarvan's wall is it's coded to be like minions.
Ah.
So then you see like the numbers when they die because it's just minions dying. Yeah.
It just looks so weird when it dies.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if I just haven't really noticed it before because usually when you see it started last week. Okay, maybe that's why I didn't that's why I didn't notice it before. Grizz coming to secure Shelly. Shelly is the big beetle monster. She's gonna take some towers. Love good old Shelly. Maokai's still top here. Maokai has ult. They could try to gank Olaf here again. Maybe not. Maokai's chilling. Going back. Both sides looking good. Top lane, just doing top lane things. Nice trade. Not much going on. Objectives are down. Maokai is roaming bot lane. They could dive here. Nayu getting caught out a little bit. She's fine though. Maokai ult down. Taric ult down.
Oh my
Taric doesn't quite get the ult. Ezreal way out of there. Woo, we're fine. That's the Renata Jinx combo is a little crazy. We're seeing replay DK goes in, ults, flashes out, Renata ult out. Lucifer going in, trying to get the secure kill on Jinx. Can't quite do it. 4 people bot. Gonna try to take this tower. Nayu is back. Could try to do something here. Not quite. The Renata route is annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
Maokai's still down here. It is a 3v4. A little awkward. Orianna is going to TP mid. Try to put some pressure to bring Zillion back. And we're looking... Ooh, big W from the set. Jinx is 2-0. She's got a nice bounty. Ooh. Oh, the CC. I think Set was just trying to get away. Use the ult to get away, maybe. Wait for cooldowns. And he flashes, E's, and punches. Set had Bork. Set had Bork. Once you get your Bork, you just go in and punch. He knew what to do.
Punch your way through life.
Just punch your way through life. Exactly. Maokai just trying to defend tower here. Grizz putting on some good pressure. And Grizz is going to rotate to the dragon. This is second dragon. Olaf going to run top. That's such a good Olaf skin. This is Pentakill skin. It's got that gorgeous red hair. I love it. It's such a gorgeous color.
Oh, it's 22.
Set destroyed first turret, so Set's going to get some extra gold from that. Set might be a bit of a problem later. Oh, he hit in the bush. Oh, he doesn't quite make it. Set's a little scary. But Grizz is going to try to shut down this bot lane. Ooh, nice ult from Replay DK. They get the stun off of Renata. Ezreal gets the kill. Grizz is just going to have to work with the mid, work with the bot lane to try to get ahead here. They're going to get drag. Nayu doing a good job guarding the dragon so her team can secure it there.
So is it pretty even right now, I would say? Like,
I mean, it's still anyone's game. I mean, our Ezreal's 2-0, Orianna's 2-1. We have a very deadly combo. I mean, really, with the Set, he is a little scary right now. You just have to be careful about when he ults, and you just got to dodge the W. Like, if he has that full grit bar and he Ws, he's going to one-shot the squishies. You just got to be careful around that. And Grizz definitely has this game. All right, there's been a game pause.
oh. Is game pause like a timeout? Or?
Yeah. Could-
game pause is in league.
Oh, well,
Oh.
technical difficulty.
Oh, okay. There's no timeout in league?
No, you just play it.
Oh, you can just time out.
Yeah, they
Like
can
when
just
you're
you can do
playing-
slash pause.
when
And,
you're doing competitive.
oh yeah, no,
can do
yeah. So like
timeout.
Valorant actually does like the actual. It's almost like basketball or like an actual sport where it's like, oh, we need a timeout, and then
Yeah.
you like gather together and talk.
It's
Yeah,
like-
you
it's
don't do
literally
that
exactly
in league.
like that.
Yeah, no, not here. Yeah, no, it is still anyone's game, and that's the crazy part. I mean, even if their team, if Oklahoma was completely fed on every lane, Grizz could still come back. That's the thing with League, is that it's really not over until it's over because death timers. I mean, it could be like 40 minutes into the game, and if they're all dead from like one crazy team fight, Grizz just goes ends.
Oh yeah, because your death timer extends. I forgot
Yep.
that was a thing.
Yep.
So happy that's not.
Yeah. it gets pretty long. I was playing with a couple of the League team last night, and we were in a 60-minute game, and we had died at one point, and we sat there for a whole minute waiting to respawn, and you just kind of sit there like, well, guess I check my phone while
When it's found, you're just dead.
you're just dead. Yeah. All right, so we are back at it. Still anyone's game. Never mind. Frozen here a little bit. Rito, please.
They just hate us today.
There we go. Hopefully. No more caster curse. I shouldn't call out Riot like that.
I mean, it's Riot.
It's Riot. We love Riot.
Love Riot.
Yeah, punch that word. Yeah. Yeah. I am ready to see a real good team fight. Both sides just duking it out in a team fight. Both sides have annoying combos.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Wait, I'll be on. I'm assuming Set's just gonna go in and do Set things, and Zillion's gonna ult him.
Punch.
But then Nayunara's gonna have the amazing clutch Terrigal ults to just save her whole team. Ezreal got some good dodging right here, just farming under tower. Nayunara's coming back. Everyone's just kind of chilling. All the turrets are still up. Yeah, like all the turrets are still up except our first turret right there is gone.
Yeah.
So it's still just kind of the laning phase right now. Looks like Maokai is over at Shelly right now, trying to get the rift. Where did Rift go, the first Rift? Did I not notice it at all?
Oh.
Maybe they used it bot lane. Ooh, replay DK goes in. Oh, Set's TPing in. Oh, no. No, he ran away. Never mind.
He runs away.
He ran away. Because Olaf also TP'd. Are they going to want to dive this? Replay DK's here. They might dive this tower. Nope. Jinx and Set are going to back off. All right, Grizz, get that tower. Nice chunk of money right there. Shelly is in the mid lane, though, while Grizz was bot. Shelly was here to take some turrets. We play DK here. We're going to see a nice little wombo here. Oh, Orianna. We don't talk about that missile. Olaf coming in. He's raging. He's wanting. Replay so DK goes in on the Maokai. Smacks him with his spear. Maokai. Ooh. Ooh, was that Set ult? Set is chasing down Ezreal here. Ooh, he gets the Ezreal bounty. Oof.
How much money is a bounty? Does it depend?
Set got 400 gold from that bounty. So that is a nice chunk of change. So we can see here, Set has a 500 gold bounty. So if they kill Set, they're going to get 500. Jinx has a 150 gold bounty. That was a lot of team fighting everywhere. Shelly did not get that tier 2, though. We are good. We have objectives coming up here. Where's the objective? Can I have objective timers, please? Oh, there's one on the top left. Oh, they're different. Okay. Oh, the tournament objective timers. Okay. Drag is up in 15. I'm so used. There's usually a little bar right here that I'm like, where is it? So we got up here. I'm pointing to the screen to show you. 5 seconds on Mountain Drake, and then this is Baron Buff, which is up in 20 seconds. Baron
That
spawns
weird,
right
like, looks like a centipede, like a giant thing.
there. That's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a giant
I like how
centipede.
I physically just went like.
Yeah, just like, ew, which is basically
That
what
is
happens
what
when
it-
it comes out.
Literally.
It's just big team fight here, not paying attention. We got blue going in on the red and red doing stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I saw the fight. Set got a double kill. He's going. Set ults. He's coming. Oh my gosh, the triple kill on the set. Will we see a quadra kill? Is it set? Get up, Set!
Oh my
Fenrir's
God,
run, Fenrir, run! I'm so at odds with myself. Go, Grizz! Oh, the set flash, the E, the stride breaker, the punch. That is a... So
Set's
Nayonara
so
came up,
strong.
so that negated the official penta, but that is a non-official penta for Set. Set is 9-1. You see that little item right there? That is stride breaker. And what stride breaker does is you push it, and it does like this chain whip around you, and it slows people. Because Set doesn't have a dash compared to every freaking one else who has a dash. So he sticks on people. So that's what happened when you saw that little whip lash thing come out when he was on Ezreal. Oklahoma going to try to secure this dragon. Ez ult coming down a little too early, but that's all right. Just trying to get some vision maybe. Replay DK coming in. Going to try to steal it. Oh, red team does get the dragon, but replay DK almost had it. Oklahoma's going to go up to Baron side. We see Olaf coming down to catch the bot wave here.
Oh my gosh.
And the... Look at that pentakill skin. That's the second one, I believe. Yeah, that's the second one. That's the newer one that came out. I mean, we know they're going to go get Baron, so what we see right here from Grizz is that they're just pushing out all the lanes. Because when you see here, okay, Centipede down, they have all this purple around them.
Yeah. And
So now when they're around the minions, it's going to buff the minions. So they push faster. So that's why we saw Grizz going up to each of the lanes just to push the lanes in. Because Baron buff is a little hard to...
Oh, sorry.
Dude, I thought I heard a
I thought
knock,
I heard
so
a
I
knock
looked
too.
over there. It's like, hello?
Wait.
Alrighty. So we just have replay DK going through his jungle, clearing everything. They might. Are they going to try to wombo combo the Set? This is so scary. Set knows they're there. There's a ward. Set knows they're there. Yeah. So
And the word gives them vision of like the
yeah,
area.
yeah. So Set backed off. We can see here. There's some more red there. The blue is our vision, but Oklahoma has some good vision control right here. Montana also has some good vision control. All right, Montana going to try to converge onto Oklahoma down here. Replay DK goes in, gets rooted though. Set is going to come TPing in. Replay DK trying to do something, keeps getting rooted and CC'd. This tower is about to go down. The roots, the CC, man. Nice ult from Lucifer here. Olaf up here, going to try to get that bounty. This gold outline on the towers that we see here on the red towers. If Olaf can get that tower, that's a nice gold bounty for him. And you can just see this cannon just laying waste. That's what the
my
Baron buff
God.
does, just empowers the minions. We're taking some inhibs, so then our canyon minions are going to turn into these giant tank creatures. Or Oklahoma's minions will. We play DK, looking to try to make something happen here. Oklahoma's going to back off. They do have Baron buff, so they back quite a bit faster. Oh,
Like
Set
coming
is
back,
there.
actually.
Oh, Replay DK goes in on the back line. Nice job from Replay DK. Does knock out the Jinx, but because of the Zillion ult. Ooh, this. Oh,
my.
Leonardo just got eaten by the. That's the thing about Set is that if you stand, he has that sweet spot in his W where it just takes you take true damage. So you can't build armor, you can't build MR against it. It just pure damage right on you. So you have to be careful about standing right in front of him when he does that. We try, and that's the annoying part about Cillian, is that yes, the champion might not be one of the best champions to play, but he literally just ulted his carry so that she would not die and come back to life and be able to fight more. That's the annoying part about Zillion. And those bombs. I hate those bombs so much. But both sides has some great utility. There's a lot of routes. You can see Jarvan trying to make some plays, but you have Jinx throw down bombs at route. Renata has a route. Maokai has ult in a route. There's a lot of CC happening. Grizz can still come back up. So we have these giant red dots or the super minions coming because of our inhibs are down mid and bot. Ezreal here to catch these. They do give this just more resources that we're going to try to funnel into our Ezreal.
Oh, they're going towards.
Yeah, so because these two inhibs are down, these lanes are going to push naturally in mid and bot. So they all just rotated top to try to get to siege this right here. So they take that turret pretty fast. And looks like Oklahoma is going to take this tower too. They're going to take this inhib as well. Oh, Grizz went and took... I just heard the... I was watching, but I did hear Drake die. Grizz went and took the dragon. Is ult down. And Oklahoma's just going to back off. They took everything here. You're going to see a lot of red super minions coming in. And this is the part where you're getting later in the game where Grizz just needs a really good team fight. And then they can have some breathing room to push. Yep. And the inhibs do come back after a while. So Montana just got to play it a little bit safe.
That skin is too cute. I can't.
Our Montana definitely plays really well when they're under all this pressure.
Really?
When they're under
Most
all this
people would
intense.
collapse on it.
Yeah, and I think I don't know why, but our league team's they are very good when they know when it's time to really buckle down, win a team fight. So Grizz can still come back up from this. Oklahoma here, we're not really around. They're just going to take Baron buff here. We're just trying to defend. So now because all three inhibs are down, each lane has 2 red minions coming in. There's no red minions here, which means our mid inhibitor right here is going to spawn soon. But I believe Oklahoma's just going to try to come in and just team fight and just take the rest of the base to secure game 1. But Montana could still very well come back. Anyone's game. It's not over until the Nexus is over. Nice Ezreal ult onto the back line. That's the biggest thing, is just getting on that back line, but that Zillion ult is really annoying.
That Set is chasing him down.
That is he's going in. That's the thing, yeah. They want to fight. Oklahoma wants to fight. They're going to take this inhib just spawned. They're going to take it again. These minions with that Baron buff, See how safe these Canyonmans can just
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
from? Yeah, that's the annoying part about Baron. Replay DK goes in. That stuff is happening. There's so much stuff. Tarek ult down. Set takes out Lucifer. Kronk goes in, trying to take out. That's the annoying part. We're really trying to take out the backline in that Zillion ult. Nice Ezel. Game 1 is gonna go to Oklahoma here.
How many best? How many is up?
Best out of 3.
Up.
Best out of 3.
I was totally.
Look at that set damage. Oh my Che. It is, that was the part, is that Set could just run up, start punching the back. Because our front line kept going into the back line to get those kills, Set was just able to just run into our back line, stride breaker, punch them all. Look at that damage. I mean, that's all he had to do was just run up and do that. But our, I mean, Grizz jumping on the back line, that's what you have to do. You have to jump on the Jinx.
Yeah.
But because that Zillion has that ult,
Makes it so hard.
it makes it hard. And you have all these roots, all this CC. They were just, Maokai was peeling his team like a freaking banana, okay? Just peeling replay DK off his team. We're going to take a 3-minute break real quick. I believe we're going to take a break, have a little mute session here, and we will be back for game number 2. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Hello, beautiful viewers. We are back with game number 2 for League of Legends. I need to refresh my stream here. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Okay. We are here. Same bands here.
Are they gonna?
Same bands.
Are they gonna ban set?
I
wonder.
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I think they look at set that is I don't think they're going to ban set in my opinion. Just because I know the opinions of people don't think Set is a good champion. So why ban him? Why use a ban on Set? Who knows? But we will see. Grizz is gonna steal the Maokai though. Pick up the Maokai. Oklahoma going right back into the Zillion Jinx. Annoying combo right there. Grizz is going to try a new strategy for this game. Not a new strategy, but a different strategy than last game. We are going to pick up the Ezreal. A nice, safe ADC. And the Taric. They did not ban. It's just the same bans. Looks like we are going to just pick up the same champs. Will we see the jungle or the support pick here? Do we pick up the Renata again? We'll see what Oklahoma does. So Oklahoma is going to pick up the Thresh. The Thresh one trick gets his Thresh here. Oklahoma is going to ban champion here. I'm curious who they're going to ban here. I can't. Yeah, the Brilliant Soul. I had to remember what they banned last game. Brilliant Soul is really annoying. We are going to ban Mordekaiser. The top laner does play Mordekaiser. No, we are going to ban Nocturne. Okay. Oklahoma here with another ban. Oklahoma's going to ban the Orianna. Really picking. Oh, we are going to ban the Set. Maybe. We'll see if it locks in. Yeah, we're going to ban the Set. Alrighty. Honestly, you just... I won't say anything. Because I don't know. We'll see what these other two picks are. Oklahoma is going to pick up... Nobody. Rumble. Rumble. And Grizz here is going to pick up... We need our top and mid lane. I'm trying to think of who our mid laner plays. Lysandra. Malzahar. Curious who we're going to pick up here. We still need our top laner too. We're going to pick up Aatrox for our top laner. So that's the thing too, is that yes, you can ban the champions, but we can also pick the champions to just take them away as well. So that's also a bit of strategy. Is that their Oklahoma's top laner does play Aatrox. Instead of using 2 bans on him, rather just take it. Yep.
That makes sense. Oh my god, I've never
No,
seen
Fury. We're gonna see that in a Fury gameplay in the mid lane. Literally a dog. Literally a dog. Yes. She is a darkened demon who took the form of a dog. She also has little dog minions that follow her.
Oh my god.
And Oklahoma is going to take the Jarvan away. So our junglers just swapped. junglers.
They're like, it's your turn, I guess.
Huh. All right. We are getting ready. Blind pick. Okay, that makes sense. Just pick your champs. Yeah. Because then you don't have to sit here and go through it all. I mean, you know who the bands are. Just pick your champs and go. Alrighty. It's a best out of 3. Grizz can still come back here. They could take this one.
I believe they can do it.
We'll see where everyone starts out. I'm going to assume Jarvan is going to try to do the same thing, just try to get his top laner ahead. And we're going to try to get our mid in bot lane ahead here. Let's go, UMT. The Neferi mid. So much fun.
Is that a brand new champ or?
It is a new champ.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, who? No, someone else just came out. Briar's the brandest new champion.
They keep coming out more and more.
I know they're just throwing out
Last
champions.
time I was playing, like, Gwen just came out. That was
Yeah, and since Gwen, we've had Cassante, Neferi, Briar. Someone else I'm missing. There's more I'm missing. There's just so many freaking champions. We have a new one that's supposed to be, I believe from the leaks, it's a drawing champion. So you can draw on your screen and make like terrain to like block people off or something. So you can just
that
draw
seems
it.
crazy.
Yeah, it hasn't come out for a while because I'm sure Riot's just like, how do we make this work for people to be able?
The 155th champion, so there's been 9 other champions.
It's been none. Yeah,
Oh my
you've missed 9
gosh.
other champions. What is it? Yeah, so we have Neferi, Cassante. You said after Gwen, right? Neferi, Cassante, Briar. Oh my gosh.
That's so many.
Uh,
I think when I first started playing that
There's so
one, there's that one not jungler. There's the one bot laner. She has a gun and a giant sword.
Samira.
When I first started playing, she came out.
Oh, Samira's great. Samira's
Here, I'll go down the
awesome.
list. Briar, Neferi, Milio, Cassante,
Oh, Milio.
Belveth, Renata, Zeri, Vex, Akshan, Gwen.
Wow,
Jesus.
that's a lot of champions. About to keel over from the list of champions you've missed out on.
Oh my gosh.
Just waiting for spectator delay. Fun times, Worlds. We have a Worlds viewing party. Right after Can the Cats game, the football game. If you're ready to stay up at 1 a.m., we're hosting a party here to watch the Worlds finals. It's gonna be a long
Worlds
week and a
happening?
long day.
I didn't even know Worlds Worlds was even happening.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
happening right now.
Dang. Oh yeah, and then they have the skin set. It's the boy band.
Yes,
The boy group.
Set's in it too.
I figured. Of course they have set.
Well, it
Look at
actually
him.
it doesn't make sense for his character at all, but it's
But-
okay, right? I get.
Wait.
Well, so they just had a Soul Fighter event. So that literally just got a brand new amazing skin.
I don't know.
And then now he's just getting another one immediately. I'm probably not going to get another set skin for like 5 years after this.
Oh my god.
Are you looking up the boy band?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't hate this.
That's not the actual skins.
Well,
that's the
that's-
cover.
Where's the
Where is the
the skin?
actual? Those are the skins. Look at that.
That's so fitting for him. I don't feel
Yeah, zoom in. Chat, you can't see this, but I'll describe what she's looking at. And then if you zoom in more, his pants are unzipped.
An important fact.
Chat, if you didn't know. Yone?
Yone?
Yone. Beautiful Yone. We don't talk about that one. Then we got Kane, Cassante, Ezreal.
That's Ezreal?
Yeah, he's cutie.
He was look cute in that skin.
Do you
I like
do you
it.
listen to K-pop and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
Baekhyun? You know who
I
Baekhyun
don't
is?
know actually. I
Good,
listen to a lot of girl groups.
amazing K-pop star.
Mhm.
A big one, and he voices Ezreal. Have you seen the
Whoa.
music video?
I've only seen one part, and it's when he's, because everyone likes his deep voice.
Yes. Well, so Kane has a demon. The demon in the universe sings for him. It's not actually Kane. It's
Oh.
Ross, the demon, singing for him. Oh, look it. We're in game. A little bit of trading going on. Yeah, we're distracted by the boy band.
That's important.
So they're gonna have the boy band perform live on stage. They're gonna do the
It's like what they
40
did with
models.
KDA.
Yes.
I love KDA.
KDA's great.
I'm a KDA.
I'm gonna be
lover.
honest. I love the boy band stuff because I'm biased, but KDA was so good.
It was
It's
so
so hard to
good.
top KDA.
And they all had their own songs too. And
Yes.
they're all so good.
Ezreal's gonna get his own song, from my understanding. I'm excited. Yeah. Fun times. Our Ezreal doesn't have a skin. What is this? Our Nefiri doesn't have a skin. What is? I guess Nefiri's only had one skin. Yep.
It looks so.
She is a dog. She's got 2 minions with her right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's not what I thought she looked like.
she's a razor dog. I hear our team yelling something is about to happen
Is it
in
bot?
3 minutes. So, all AD from UMT, are they really all they are. They have oh yeah, they have Maokai. Maokai is AP. Isn't Ezreal mix a little bit? 60-40. Yeah, so UMT is not all AD. But I guess if we're looking at the top, mid, and bot, it is pretty AD heavy. Oh, Rumble is so annoying to lane against. Just shoot. Look at that. Just shoots fire at you. How is that fair?
My. Burn you in the butt.
Yeah. All right, looking good here. I am waiting for whatever. Montana must have done something because there was screaming outside. Maokai's coming up. They're going to gank this Rumble here. Oklahoma 3-manning bot. Doesn't secure a kill. They're fine. Oh, they are going to jump on this Rumble. Replay DK. Throwing him over. He's going to take a turret shot. First blood goes to Maokai. Was that the thing they were screaming about?
I don't know. I'm just.
Was that 3 minutes? Oh, you're watching it?
I looked on TikTok real quick.
I approve.
I mean, on Instagram reels and stuff.
If you need to take time to watch that music video over and over, I will not judge you. All right, they are going to dive the bot lane right here. Jumping on the Ezreal. Ezreal jumps and heals. Ooh, Jarvan, that might have been what they were screaming about. That was oh, yep, this was definitely what they were screaming about because we got to kill bot and we got to kill mid. And then Rumble just flamethrowing. Nice job from Grizz. Looking good. This feels like a good start. Maokai gonna look for top again. Maybe just take some jungle camps. Jarvan is coming. They're gonna meet each other here. The little aliens, because he has an astronaut skin. His little saplings are aliens.
Like an alien. I thought it looked like a chick, like a chicken.
Just a little chicken.
Like I thought it looked like a little chick, just like chasing him.
Ooh, Kronk might be in trouble here. Might get the kill on Rumble though. Replay DK here to support his top laner. Jarvan might be dead here. Might be dead. Might. might be dead. Oh, Jarvan is dead. Ooh. Montana looking good. Montana's got a good start.
Looking confident.
Looking confident. They're on more comfort picks. What? What? The bomb went on the dog. Lucifer sent the dog away and the bomb followed. I guess I haven't seen a lot of Zillion Neferi mid matchups.
Oh my
Ooh, that
gosh.
flash from Zillion.
The dog just dies on the side.
That's so sad. Jarvan just clearing his bot side. Drag is up, is warded by Oklahoma though. Malachi is top side. A little bit of damage here on the bot lane. Nice Taric healed. Rumble gonna try to ult mid lane, get a kill on this Neferi. Not much happening. Rumble gonna try to go back up top lane. Jarvan here. They're gonna try to take drag here. Yep. Oklahoma rotates. Goes to take the first drag. Nice Infernal Drake. Leonara warding here. And first Drake goes to Oklahoma. Well, Maokai has a nice 150 gold bounty. Looking good over here for Grizz. I hear our team yelling about something. We'll check back.
I want to know.
We'll check back at 10 minutes to see what happened. Neferi dives. Zillion under tower. Gotta be a little careful. Zillion is 6. Flash from Neferi to try to get away from that Jarvan encounter. Oklahoma here to try to get a few plates. Rumble just shooting fire. Rumble's so great. What a great champ to lane against. Ooh, that hook onto Israel. Israel jumps away though. Maokai here. Oklahoma does see the Maokai though.
Oh my gosh.
Grizz pinging for Rift. They might look to get Rift here. Jarvan is top side. They're probably trying to guess what Jarvan is doing here. Looks like they might go. Oh. Nice ward right there from Kronk. Gonna get a kill onto being a little careful here. Rumble still hurts. Can't quite secure the kill, but it was good. Jarvan is here. Replay DK here. Ulting? Wanting to try to get a kill onto... Yeah, not quite there. Ooh, gives the shutdown to Rumble. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe a miscommunication or something. Some nice gold goes to Rumble here. Jarvan's still here. They're going to try to get a kill. Try to give the kill to Rumble here. Just going to... Yep, shoot fire at him.
And that
Kronk
Jinx
goes down.
that just went by.
Yeah, that was Jinx ult that went by. That was a crazy rocket. All right, well... Jarvan, I think, is going to go pick up Shelly. Rumble's going to back here. Maokai might... They're gonna rotate up the Shelly. They could get a kill here. Jarvan might just jump over as Jarvan does. Oh, that Neferi follows. The dogs are going. There's a little sapling gonna slow the Jarvan. Ooh, Lucifer turns around onto the Zillion. I don't think Zillion has enough for ult. Nice kill for Neferi. That is a TP from Rumble. Rumble might rotate.
Oh my.
It's about 10 minutes. Maybe that was what happened. Yeah, it's 10 minutes, so maybe that was. what they were cheering on about. Montana looking real good. Nefari's got 150 gold bounty here. They're going to try to shut down this Rumble again. Kronk doing some great damage. Ult from Maokai. Rumble is rooted. Rumble just... the flamethrower!
The flamethrower
Kronk
is annoying.
goes down, but Maokai is 3-1 right now. Maokai bought... what is that? A Magias? Is that what it's called? Got the ring, got the 2 stacks. Goes Demonic Embrace. Definitely going to go for more AP build. Dark Seal, that's what it is. But it turns into Magia's Soul Stealer or whatever. At 20. There's some... Maokai burns. The roots burn. Neferi with Eclipse. Nice little item advantage there. Maokai here to pick up mid lane. Oklahoma getting ready for drag. Drag's going to spawn here in about 15 seconds. Getting the vision on it. Nice trade in the top lane.
Nice top lanes. The flamethrower is annoying.
It is very annoying.
Whoa.
Oklahoma's going to jump in. Jarvan's going to ult. Jarvan is rooted though. Ult. Disco ult from Tarek. They are going to... oh, they barely missed the Jarvan.
Oh my god.
He's so dead. Wait. Oh, Lucifer comes in. Gets the kill. Nice ult from Replay DK.
This is
They-
definitely what they're yelling
Thresh.
at.
Yeah, Thresh definitely... Thresh gets the bounty off of the Maokai. But that's all right because Grizz here... ooh. Rumble hurts. Grizz here. Jarvan is not there, so Grizz can just secure the dragon here. Very nice. Jinx might be in an awkward position here. Fenrir doing lots of flashes, missed stuff, but Lucifer goes in and secures the kill. Aatrox just throwing his sword around, securing the kill onto the Rumble. Nice job. Lucifer is going to get out here with that Nayu back up on the Tark. And we're just chilling. We're going to back and reset. Baron is up in 7 minutes. Montana looking good here. Montana looking real good. Ezreal is the 150 gold bounty. Neferi with the 300 gold bounty. That was Jinx ult. It was Jinx who flashed. All right. Did the Thresh? Who has the glacial? Oh, Tarek has the glacial. Oh. Replay DK coming down to the bot lane, ulting. Thresh and Jinx gonna back off. Lucifer here, doing some crazy damage. Getting that honey fruit. Nom 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 nom.
It feels like the guy mid is having a problem because of
The dogs. Yeah. The dogs are everywhere.
It's a crazy chance.
Fury is very hard.
His
I
flame just
know.
get bigger.
Well, if he overheats, so that he's red right there, that's the most
Oh.
dangerous, is when Rumble is just red. But I feel like at this point,
He's so
Kronk is... ooh. Trying to... oh, Kronk does get the kill onto the Jarvan here. Gets a double
Double.
kill. Very nice. Lucifer just going to dive the Thresh here. Replay DK... could definitely
tussle
kill
with the
this. Not enough, not quite enough, not burn damage, but does push her off. They get turret here.
How does they tussle?
Rumble does hurt, but it looks like Aatrox, like when he ults, he just heals like crazy, so he's just healing from that damage. And Doing fine. Montana looking good. Game number 2. It is 14-5 in kills. We're looking good. Still anyone's game. Still anyone's game. But Montana definitely in the lead right now. Up quite a bit of gold. They're sitting good.
The aliens still look like chicks to me.
They still looks like chicks, yeah. The Montana special of always needing a warm-up game beforehand. No matter how much you warm up, they always need an official game to just warm up. And then they pop off. Jarvan looking mid here. Top laners doing top lane things, trading. And we just vibing. Maokai here for the Shelly. Gonna try to get that objective. Everyone's bot. 4 bot.
Oh my gosh.
Grizz can definitely just pick up Shelly here. Jarvan just waiting. They want the shutdown bounty off of Lucifer. But Lucifer is... Oh. Lucifer looks like they're getting away here. The Fury can just dash out of there. They are just going to go rotate the drag. Drag is up, not up for another 50 seconds, though. Probably just getting that vision hanging around here. But they're going to drop Shelly mid lane. Shelly's going to take a turret. Very nice. Very nice to see that mid turret go down. There's a TP. Rumble TP's bot, but Aatrox follows.
Oh
Lucifer is trying to get a pick here. Jarvan shuts down Lucifer. Croc so close. Oh, the CC almost gets the Rumble. Both TPs down for both top laners. I hear our team yelling outside. Check back in 3 minutes to see what happens. Ocean Drake is up. Oklaholma trying to create some space. Grizz is coming in. Another TP. Lucifer at TP. Lucifer coming in on the back line.
Oh, Lucifer's just so strong.
Yeah. Lucifer is a very decent Neferi player. Glad to see it. And Montana secures the 3rd drag here. Very nice. Next drag is up in 5 minutes. Baron is up in 1:52. Lot of vision down here. A lot of vision as we can see here on the bot side because drag was up. Assuming now we're going to start moving over to top side to get vision ready for Baron.
Jinx's name is Warden Ramsey.
Warden Ramsey. I did not notice that.
Gosh. What creativity?
What? I just noticed all of our players have UMT in front of their names except for our top laner.
What's up with that?
What's
top
up with
laner?
that? What's up?
There's only two. There's two people on my team with UMT, but I can't change their names, so it's.
Yeah.
I have to pay change your name
Yeah?
in Valorant. It's either you wait a whole year or you pay $10.
We just use Blue Essence for League, the free currency that we get.
We have a free currency in Valorant, but they don't want you to do that. Instead. They just
That's
wanna take
weird.
Our money. They already take our money with
They
skins
take
and
our
battle
money.
passes.
They take our money too.
As I bought like the battle pass and the skin yesterday
Oh,
and the new age.
oh my Che.
I have too many.
No, I feel that. I am gonna drop money on the boy band skin when they come out. Trust.
Alright. It has taken so much of my money.
Nice ult from Replay DK here. Ult from the Thresh. Ult from the Rumble going out. Jarvan's gonna ult. They're gonna jump on Nayunara, take her out. Crunk in the back line, doing Aatrox things. Replay DK gonna throw some saplings down. Ooh, Jinx does go down, but Zillion ulted her. She's gonna maybe get away. Lucifer's going in. Aatrox's still alive.
So
Lucifer diving. Ooh, double kill for UMT Lucifer. Nice job there. And Kronk here taking out the Jinx. Nice job. This is probably what they were yelling about. They were really yelling. Israel
so
with that
good.
nice red and blue buff. Yeah, coming out swinging now. It's Montana's special. They always need that first game as a warm-up. Always. That's how the Smash team was last night.
Oh my gosh.
Lost their first game, but then won game 2 and 3.
That's actually what happened to my team on Monday.
Yeah, it's the Montana special. We're just going to throw the first game, and then we're just going to dominate
our map
game
pick
2 and 3.
We chose the map too
Oh
and
my
lost it.
God.
Then we won the two next games.
Isn't it 0? No, it's not. It is. This is game number 2. Oklahoma took game 1. All right, we're just chilling here. Let's see. Baron is up. Drag is up for in a minute 24.
That's literally.
That's literally what she looks like, though. She just comes out. She's like, the Baron there just chilling.
Looks like
It's the world. That's the skin. So it's worlds.
Oh,
so she
they
has
give
the
them
world skin.
skins.
She doesn't look as purple as she does. She has the world's colors on her. She looks gorgeous. Look at her. What a queen.
I'd be terrified of that thing.
Yeah, if that thing came out of nowhere, yeah. Ooh, is Oklahoma just clearing vision on Baron? Finner doing some Israel stuff mid. Kronk just taken away. Ult from Replay DK. Roots Oklahoma. Lucifer goes in on the back line. Tarek ult coming down. Maokai takes out the Rumble. And Lucifer secures the kill on Thresh. That is a nice Baron for Grizz. Also, UMT can't spare $10.
I'm not allowed to change my name.
You know what? We don't have to spare $10 because everyone just throws money out to Riot. All right.
Sure, I spent too much money on.
You
Riot.
really think we want to throw even more money at Riot?
I have like 73 of their knives.
This is the problem.
I have 90
This is the
something.
problem. We are not going to feed into you players
Yeah.
giving more money to Riot. So no, we will not spare the $10 because if we gave $10 to all you 200 students, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. All right. We see a team fight going on here. Kronk just throwing the sword around. Blue team
Oh my.
takes the
Lucifer
drag.
is
Lucifer
going
just
in.
jumping in. He's down. Montana gets another Drake here. Next Drake up in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're not allowed to change our names. So
Yeah, you can't change your names, even though some people have.
Specifically a certain top laner. I mean, what?
What? No, it's on one of our other teams.
Your other teams has to change their name?
One of our other teams decided to change their name.
Oh god, that happened on my team.
This happened on my team. Let's start calling out people. Give me the list. We're calling out people. All right. We are just vibing and chilling. Oklahoma. Oklahoma just vibing. Grizz just vibing. Grizz got Baron buff.
Grizz is more than vibing.
Yeah, no, they're doing good. They're doing good. Just kind of farm it up here. Not much going on unless a team fight happens. Replay DK might be looking to ult here.
What is
That
this
Maokai
ult?
ult is
Oh,
just
isn't
so
it
good. Yeah, that's the...
I wish people could see us doing this.
Taking our arms and hands and just surfing along.
It's the easiest way to describe things in League.
Rumble's such a fun champ. Just get burned alive. All right. We are just 5-in, letting that canyon minion do some damage. That's a Thresh hook. They're going to engage, but Replay DK is going to flash. There was a Maokai ult that went out. Montana going to get a lot of pressure onto Oklahoma right here. Oh, Ezreal a little bit out there, but as Ezreal does, can just jump out real fast. Top laner's just doing top lane things. Just 5-in. Just 5-in in the top lane. Montana gonna back off here a little bit. Baron buff did wear out.
Sorry, that thing it just looked like a chicken.
Those little chickens.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that thing today and then put chicken question mark.
Look at it. He's just chilling, sitting there.
That's
It kind of does look like a chicken.
like a little baby chick.
Especially when they're yellow. They look like little baby chicks.
Exactly.
All right. We got drag up in a minute 28. Baron up in a minute 40. Get ready to see some more team fights here.
I'm sorry, the League skins are so funny because he's just beating a chicken.
Oh, yeah. The chicken pizza
That's
ward.
actually a chicken.
Yeah.
They really thought of everything.
Mm-hmm. I believe you are not allowed to forfeit tournament games.
Oh yeah, you can't do like FF.
You can't FF tournament games.
You would just have to let it go. Keep going.
Yep. Play it out. But quite honestly, anyone can win. Anyone can still win. All it takes is for the game to go long enough, a bad team fight to go bad. Bad. And then using the death timers to your advantage to take stuff. Still anyone's game. Respect your opponents, as they say. Waiting for Maokai to push R. I hear our team yelling. Jarvan doing some Jarvan things, jumping around. They are going to get this dragon here. I waiting for Maokai to push the R. There's the R. Maokai pushed R. Wow, look at that. Roots the whole team.
Oh my gosh.
Rumble ult goes down. Aatrox is going to ult. Try to get some space for his team. While Replay DK secures that dragon. Lucifer jumps in. Kronk in the back. Amazing Taric ult. Doesn't quite save the Aatrox, but did a great job. Fenrir, ooh, I didn't think, ooh, jumps in there. Secures the kill. Montana gonna immediately rotate to Baron. And secure Baron right. This is a little chick. He's just chilling. So cute. All right, Montana gets Baron. Unless Jinx does some crazy ult. Grizz is going to take Baron here.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't think Jinx ults.
I don't think
But
so.
who knows?
As they decide last second, they're moving
Yeah, yeah,
around
yeah.
a lot.
All right. Grizz with the Baron buff. Looking like game number 2 for the Grizz. Grizz looking real good right now. We'll see what happens here. They have Baron going off in the different lanes. All right. Montana not knowing where Oklahoma is. But little do they know, Oklahoma is just clearing out the jungle camps. Grizz strolling up the mid lane with the Baron buff. Try to take some towers here. Letting that Canyon Minion just sit there. Ooh, Jarvan went in. Maokai pushed R. Might see a little bit of a team fight. Chris gonna back off a little bit. They are, Montana's calling for someone to go bot. They are just all mid right now with a Baron buff. Glad to see Lucifer going down to the bot lane to push that in a little bit. Apply some more pressure onto Oklahoma. Oklahoma turret might go down here. Unless they take out the Canyon Minion. Yep.
It's so close.
Hook from the Thresh. Jarvan goes in.
Oh my.
Tarek ult comes down. Kronk is just giving him the sword. Maokai gets shut down from the Jinx. But Lucifer getting a triple kill onto Oklahoma. And this is pretty much game number 2 for Grizz. Montana going to take both towers. And they're going to take the Nexus. And that is game number 2 for our Maroon League of Legends team. Amazing job there. Lucifer showing up.
Really did show up right there.
On the Neferi. Getting everyone there. Wow, look at that. And the Aatrox did so much damage. Just Aatrox going in with a Tarek ult and just swinging his sword around and just getting all that damage. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, we are going to mute, right? Take a quick little break here as we get ready for game number 3. Whoever wins this one wins. Montana really needing this game number 3 win to make it to the playoffs. So we're going to take a little break, and we will see you guys back here in a bit. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, my beautiful viewers. We are back with game number 3 for League of Legends Oklahoma versus UMT. Oklahoma gonna ban the Tarek. They're done. They're done letting Neonara have her main. And Oklahoma just gonna take that Maokai back. What a surprise! Maokai pushes R. That team wins the team fight. Wow. It's not like that's our meme right now, is like we see Maokai in Worlds because it's going on. We see the pro players.
Mm-hmm.
And so whenever Maokai pushes R, we're like, Maokai pushed R. Wow. And then it just turns a team fight. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Ezreal again. I just don't. I don't think Ezreal is a very good ADC. I'm going to be blunt.
What's the best 80?
Not that we should. I mean, Ezreal. I mean, you see it. Like, we've been watching Worlds, and we were discussing it, and we are just like, they're just better ADCs to play. I just don't like Ezreal as an
The only
ADC.
ones I know are
What?
Jinx, Caitlyn, and like Ashe.
I love though. Yep. Ezreal, you have to land your stuff though. You have to land the skill shots, and if you don't do damage. Oklahoma gonna take on the Zillion. Loving that Zillion. You know what? If it's a comfort pick, you like it, you like the utility, you play it. You should not play what is meta. You should not play just whatever you think is gonna work. You should play what you want as a player.
I agree, honestly. That goes for every game, honestly.
That goes for every game. You should just play what you want to play. And our jungler is going to play Sejuani. Sejuani is precious girl. Oklahoma going to pick up the Renata again. Grizz, what are we going to see here? What is Grizz going to pick up?
How long has
The Neferi. You know, I don't know why Oklahoma is banning Zyra. I'm going to be honest. I don't know why they're banning Zyra. I mean, Nayunara has been... Well, Nayunara recently picked up Zyra. But unless they really thought Nayunara's Zyra was a threat. I don't know. I don't know what the discussions could be without a set ban. Don't want to see that champion again. It's like that champion's good or something. Let me bring up Twitch chat here. See what Bears gotta eat. Shout out to Retro Gamer. OMG, Retro Gamer in the chat. Oklahoma gonna ban Rumble. They're banning Rumble. They don't want our top laner playing Rumble. They're just gonna ban it right out. We're gonna ban Mordekaiser. All right. Banning out that top laner. Oklahoma gonna ban Lux. I mean, I guess Nayunara has not picked a support yet, and Nayunara does play Lux. One of her best champs.
Straight for just her picks.
Mm-hmm.
In the bands.
The Nayunara skill too good.
I love Lux.
Lux is great. Oh, we're gonna see the Morgana.
I love Morgana too.
Morgana's great. Oklahoma needs to pick up the ADC in the top laner. I will bash the Ez ADC. Not our ADC, but just Ezreal as a champion is what I bash.
Him, the character.
I don't know.
We picked Ashe.
We've been watching Worlds. They picked Ashe. Ashe is good. We've been watching Worlds. And the discussion is that Ezreal is just not that great compared to the other ADCs happening right now that are better. But again, that's all about like what people want to play. But I just have this hate relationship with Ezreal. And mostly because I cannot lane against Israel to save my life. But then he gets the boy band skin, and then now my heart is conflicted. Jax got an update. If you are looking at this right now and you're like, what is that champion? Jax got a VGU upgrade. His visuals got upgraded here. And our top laner Kronk is going to bring out the legendary Cho'Gath plays. Good thing they banned the set. Zyra has some solid disengage and can pop the Zil Renata safety net. Yes, but have you seen the way Lucifer plays Neferi? Like, oh my gosh, Lucifer's a bit of a problem here. And he's just going to pop off again. I can feel
Definitely.
it. Definitely.
Seems so comfortable on that.
Xerath
character.
angle, right? Nayunara could have played Xerath. The Xerath's too good. All right. Blind pick. I love this. You already know what they're picking. Just go into the blind pick and just pick up your champs. And we're going to sit here for another 3 minutes. Alrighty, so I guess that during this time we can plug in some stuff. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m., Grizz Sports is going to be going to the volleyball game. The Grizz volleyball team is going against NAU. We have a special surprise for all you Grizz Sports fans. Please show up to the game. Get your tickets. We're going to roll in there together. Support the volleyball team. Shout out to the Grizz volleyball team. Those players are amazing. Pause for effect. Those players are wonderful people.
I heard some of them play like Stardew Valley, and I'm jealous because I wish I played Stardew.
I love Stardew Valley.
See, I've just played so much Valley. I'm like, oh, I need a nice game like Stardew Valley.
I know. I play League of Legends. I'm like, I could play a nice farming game. Nope, I'm going to queue up again.
Well, that's me last night. I could just like relax.
I could
read a
just
book,
relax.
watch a YouTube video. No.
People are yelling out there already. What is happening? Did something happen? We have to wait 3 minutes. We gotta wait 3 minutes. Oh, they just loaded in.
I'm
Okay.
just cheering
I heard
to
yelling.
on.
Oh, right. This is when we pretend to talk and just look through Pinterest.
Me.
What? Oh, you're gonna run ads. All right. I'm just gonna keep talking to myself here. Can the Cats has officially started. It is November 1st. Can the Cats has started. It's our annual food drive against MSU. We want to raise more non-perishable goods and money for our local food banks. We want to beat MSU in those donations. So, if you don't know, we have a student food bank here on campus in the UC, first floor of the UC. And it's called the UM Food Pantry, but they go by Bare Necessities. And you can go in there. They have hygiene products. They have food. During Thanksgiving, they do little kits that you can take, little Thanksgiving kits,
Oh, that's cute.
which is really cute. They also do the ones, my favorite ones they do is when they do the cookie ones. So they give you, they give you cookie kits that you can do like in the microwave.
Wait, that's amazing.
Because we're college, you're college students,
Yeah.
You guys don't have ovens.
I'm
So
lucky I don't live indoors.
So yeah, they do cute little kits that students can come and pick up and take. It's real cute.
That's nice.
And if you are a student struggling with food, please reach out to any of the staff. We'll even take you down there and show you where it is.
Super nice people.
Yeah, I am amazing to deal with. Okay. Super nice. I will never yell at you. Ever. Unless you tell me you're starving. Then I'm going to yell at you to go down to the UM food pantry and get some free food. Super easy. You just take a shopping cart, get the stuff that you want, and go home. You don't have to starve. You don't have to be a starving college student. That is not the norm anymore. We have a food pantry. And this is where we all come together to raise more money and food for our fellow students so that they can eat. When the food zoo runs out of chicken strips, you go to UM Food Pantry.
I want chicken strips.
I believe it was chicken strip night at the food zoo.
Oh my gosh. I've never been to the food zoo.
Really? It's fun times.
I've never even like lived on campus.
What? You're missing out on the
Well, I'm
delicious
from
chicken
here,
strip. Oh,
So
but chicken strip night, so good.
chicken strips.
Chicken strip night. But anyway, keep your eyes peeled for events. A big thing is we do Friendsgiving in the UC Commons. Dining puts on an amazing turkey, every Thanksgiving food. We got pie, we got turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy. Come sit with your fellow esports peeps before you go home for the holidays and have an amazing meal. Take some extra food home. There's always so much extra food to take home. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and we will have our esports Friendsgiving together. Fun times. All right, so jungle changes. If you are watching and you're like, what is this stuff on the screen right now? What is this paragraph after paragraph? They changed the jungle once again. Now junglers have cute little Pokemon that come with them to help kill the jungle camps. Depending on the egg that you buy. Do we see? There he is. There's the little green dude.
My.
Look at him go. So as they kill the jungle camps, they get little candy and they evolve.
That's so cute.
That one is the little cat. So you kill the jungle camps, feed your little Pokemon. The bad thing about the Pokemon is that if you're standing in the bush and the Pokemon runs out, they're like, I wonder what the jungler is.
What's that?
A little awkward sometimes when the Pokemon gives out your...
I don't know why that reminds me of Among Us when when you get someone and some people have the pets. It's like the same thing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
then you run away and they see your pet and you're like, I know.
I know it was. All right, Jackson. Jax looks crazy now. I feel like... Ooh. Jax hits too. Just jumps right in. Nice little trade there. I feel like Jax, you just never knew what he was doing before, but now he has like such exaggerated animations that people know what Jax is doing. Almost like a nerf to his character in a way that you can just see his visuals so much more. All right, replay DK is up here. They're going to try to gank the Jax. Jax is going to jump. So Sejuani going to come in.
Oh, the stun.
Ooh, the flash from the Jax. That's all right. Nothing much else going on. Mid lane going pretty even right now. Bot lane just chilling. TP from Jax. Jax going to have to take that TP to get that wave to crash. He's going to crash it here, I'm assuming. I mean, it does crash. Cho'Gath TPs. Jax wanting this wave to crash real bad. Alrighty. Drag up in a minute 15. Lucifer getting some good damage on the Zillion. Dogs are doing it. Dogs died. Oh no.
That's so depressing. when
It's
you
so sad when the doctors die. Lucifer going in, Zillion speeding away. Montana looking to rotate the drag when it pops up here. Maybe get some vision on it. Maybe take drag. Who knows? We got 40 seconds till that happens, though. Maokai is top side. Just kind of chilling. His camps are done. Might be rotating top here. We play DK going to take his Raptors, though. Maokai looking to help the Jacks out here to get him ahead. Kronk might be in a sticky situation. Kronk, I believe, has flash still, though? Maybe not. Yeah, he does have flash. Maybe he tries. First blood goes to Jax in the top lane. Replay DK getting the camps, though. Stealing the camps away from the Maokai. Love to see it. Taking away those resources from him. Drag is up right now. Montana having some good priority here. Sejuani gonna come down to gank the bot lane. Ooh. The flash from the Ashe.
Oh.
Nice shield from Morgana, getting some good damage. Maokai is here, though. Everyone's 4, though. Not really any ults. Just kind of scaring each other off. Oh, he has a Meowkai. So instead of Maokai, it's Meowkai.
Oh my god.
Because he's wearing a kitty onesie, and his little seedlings are cats.
Oh my god.
It's so cute. Nice root from Neonaro. Neonaro is also a Renata player. She loves a Renata. Ooh, Maokai here doing some tricky stuff. Seeing a small rotation. Oklahoma gonna back off. Wanting to try to get some vision on this drag. I hear Maroon had the ban set because Tomato Potatoes has been coaching across the river.
Yep.
That's true, though. That's true. It's almost like my caster curse is that every time I cast, when the opponents play set, the set just does really, really well.
That is so funny. Is that like a common pick?
No.
No.
No. Set is only mained by 0.6% of the player base.
Oh.
Not even just mained by. He is not very common at all. I get him every single game.
You just run into that 0.6%.
There are some times that very rarely my opponent will pick set and I just go Nasus. And I have a 90% win rate. My best matchup, funny enough, my best matchup in League of Legends is against sets. Because I know exactly how to play against the set. Yeah. It's so fun. I just play Nasus and I know I'm going to get 6. I have 100 stacks and I just kill set over and over and over. It's so funny. Set is the 55th most played champion. That is interesting.
The most played champion?
Yone. I believe. Yone is played by... Yone's 5th? Oh, is it Katarina? No, it's Zac. I know this because we just had Lexus 3rd. I know Zac's up there. Who's the most played champion? Is it not Katarina? Yone is played by 12% of the player base, though.
Is it, if it's Yasuo, that's sad.
This is in the last month.
Oh, last month? I don't know. Oh yeah, because Kaisa's like pick ban right now. Yeah. Okay.
Kaisa's so pretty.
Kaisa is gorgeous.
All I can think of is KDA. Oh my.
There, replay DK steals. Shelly goes in. Jax is going crazy. Oh my gosh. The bombs from the Zillion. Ooh, a little bit rough. 2v2 now. Replay DK, Lucifer down. Exhaust on the Maokai. Meowkai is just going to jump out of there. That Jax is insane. Jax is crazy. Just kind of chilling. Ezreal just farming on the tower. That has to be Project Ash. I had to think about that for a second. That's a crazy skin. Crazy chroma. That must just be... That's the Ruby chroma. But you have to buy... I don't know how Valorant's like this. So we get... Oh, you guys don't even have skins. You have, like, gun skins.
Yeah, we got.
Do you have, like, chromas? So if you buy the one skin for a gun, can you buy different colors?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we have that for League, right? You have a skin,
Yeah.
and then you have different colors. You can only get the best chroma for most skins is the Ruby chroma, and you can only buy it if you buy the whole bundle. Does Valorant have that too?
No, you can just get whatever one
What
you
the
want. That it used to be like that in the beginning, and people kept, I think, complaining, so they just decided to just let you.
What
pick whatever one
League
you-
players complain all the time.
I don't even know why
The
they
Ruby
did that.
chroma is so good, but you have to buy it in the bundle to get it.
You have to buy it in the bundle.
Yeah,
like,
you
can't
have
just,
to buy
like,
it.
Get all of them
Nope.
over time. Oh,
You
well,
have to buy it in the
that's
bundle.
the thing. You didn't have to buy, like, even when you couldn't get all the skin colors, you didn't have to buy it in like a whole bundle thing. You just could get it anytime
You can get
want.
the rest of them separately, but the really, really nice chroma that's like a completely red different variant, you have to buy it in the bundle.
Yeah, it's not even a thing in Valorant.
Ooh, why? Ash arrow! Oh! Hits Sejuani right in the butt. Ash is here. Ooh, replay
gosh.
DK through that ult right into the Ash.
The
Ooh,
dogs
she
are
got
just
that to the
falling.
face. And then top lane's just kind of chilling.
Top lane
Jax-
doing what top lanes
Jack's
do.
autoing the Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath's just doing stuff.
It's crazy.
Yeah, those Ash effects are crazy sounding. I like it. Cho'Gath chasing the Jax.
Our talk just-
That's why I just don't. It is the champion Ezreal, where his ult is just one of the most saddest, useless ults.
Well,
It's just a beam of light and it doesn't do anything.
what? So what? Is,
Jinx has the same. Jinx
she
throws
has
a
the
rocket,
Same one, but it does a bunch of.
but it does a
damage.
bunch of damage, right? Ezreal,
You just throw.
Jinx rocket also executes. Yes. Ezreal just tosses a beam of light. I think it could be a cooler ult. I think Ezreal could also be a cooler champion. I just have this love-hate
Just
relationship.
put the boy band skin on, and he's cooler.
Actually, if I get the boy band skin for Ezreal, I will probably play Ezreal and just be... Next time we play, I'm going to be like, you know what? Ezreal is one of the greatest champions of all time.
Ezreal's not that bad, guys. I take back everything.
I take back everything. Give me the boy band skin and I will play Ezreal mid. I got all my tokens saved up. All my event tokens. To buy the... Oh, Shelly's here. Shelly coming in. Ooh, cross map. Ash arrow onto replay DK. Jax is just flashing, trying to get away. Oh, gets munched.
Oh my gosh.
Cho'Gath ate him. So Cho'Gath eats people.
Oh yeah, doesn't he get
and
bigger?
grows bigger. Yeah.
It's all my old league knowledge coming back.
Yeah.
I need to stay away again after this.
Lucifer getting a plate. Get it back. And that Cho'Gath skin is beautiful. Cho'Gath 2-in-1 looking real good. I could be wrong, but I believe Cho'Gath is our top laner's favorite champion to play in the top lane.
Wait,
I
does
believe so.
Ezreal's ult really do nothing then?
I mean, you could see it. I mean, he ults and it just kind of... It's
Yeah.
not even that big, honestly, when you look at it. Ezreal fires a massive energy arc that deals 385 magic damage. The arc deals 50% damage to minions and non-epic jungle
Okay, that doesn't
monsters.
just play Jinx.
I mean, compared to Ashe ult.
Yeah.
Ashe ult launches an arrow that stuns the first champion hit. And it stuns for quite a while. It does damage, it just stuns. Has CC. Ezreal just fires a beam of light. He just shines a flashlight and goes, "Oh, take like 400 damage." See, look at that.
Oh,
Look at that Ashe arrow. Oh my gosh, there it is. Maokai ult, Sejuani ult, Nayonara stopwatch, Nayonara ults. But that Ashe is just
Crazy.
autoing. Jax TP'd
Oh, the
to the
dog.
bot lane. There for backup.
So many dogs.
Jax has it now where you can fish in the river. One of his animations. They updated him, so now he can just fish in the river. It's so cute. Replay DK might go down here from the Ashe. Lucifer slowed from the Ashe autos. I love it. I ban Ashe. I ban Ashe when I have to play in the bot lane. Because every auto, it just slows. And you just feel so bad. You're like, I can't. How do I get away from this? She just autos me once. I hear laughing. Either something went really good or something went so bad. We'll see here in about 3 minutes.
Either what really good or
Oh, no, like, oh no. Ashe going Kraken Slayer. Nice 150 gold bounty. Look at that. Look at Jax. His autos, everything about him is just so much more dramatic.
Oh, he's so huge now.
Yeah, his character model is actually bigger. And Kronk launches the Jax. A nice little feast. Montana here. Looking to secure Shelly. Ooh, these roots from Nayonara. And that Morgana skin. Love that Morgana skin. Cho'Gath here to frontline. Giving that space to Grizz. Lucifer goes in. Ashe's positioning. Autoing. She does go down. Ezreal gets the shutdown. Grizz doing fine. Grizz doing great.
So
Double
good.
kill from Lucifer. Nice
I got a little
job.
worried there, but
Yeah, I was a little worried there. That Ashe was a little scary.
well, their ashes definitely.
Cho'Gath gonna be a big boy though. Takes Shelly. Ult gets the value of damaging a whole wave in champs. Yeah, for sure. Ult really a game changer. I feel like Ult is just to try to secure. There it goes. Wow.
I did that.
I just Ult is. I think as a champion, I think Ezreal has one of the most useless ults in the game. I can't think of anyone else that probably has like a more like useless ult.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. If you see like a Jinx ult, Kai'Sa ult, you see like Ashe ult, you're like,
Yeah, I guess Kai'Sa ult might be up there too. It's not like some team fight changing ult, right? That is a gorgeous effect on the tower there. Not like when Maokai presses R. Oh, you see those Heartsteel stacks. Kronk going for the Heartsteel stacks. Lucifer jumping in. Gets knocked away, though. Gets stunned. Backing off. Gets ignited. Kronk goes in. Gets shut down by the Maokai. Oh, look at all those dogs out there. Jax! Oh, Jax jumps in. Jumping on people. Smacking people. Imagine if he had a real weapon. Replay DK trying to get out. Someone has Everfrost. Zillion has the Everfrost. Takes out Replay DK. Fender here. With the Ezreal outplay. Oh, wait.
scared
Takes a
me.
tower shot. Oh, that's awkward.
I didn't see it.
And, No, see here. Nothing to see here. To be fair, how many times have I died to taking turret shots when I personally feel like the range of the towers change all the time? I think Riot just changes the turret range randomly throughout the game.
That's how I feel when the bomb and defusing the bomb.
When they're defusing the bomb. Yeah.
I'm like, I got the timing down once.
Yeah.
I can't get it down
Can't get it down.
anymore. Like changed it once.
All right, Montana here for the drag. Waiting for Maokai to push the R button. Waiting for Jax to jump in. Waiting for Cho'Gath just to munch. Waiting for the amazing Nayonara Morgana ult happening. Maokai pushes R.
Oh
Ooh,
my God.
backline rooted. Cho'Gath taking some damage there. Replay DK gonna try to go in the front line. Gets rooted. Tries to get out of there. Lucifer trying to go in to get something done here. Cho'Gath goes in. Cho'Gath munch the dragon. Sejuani picks up the dragon. Double kill from the Ezreal. Montana cleaned that up. Montana cleaned that up.
Why is it they always do team fights and you're like, oh, I'm scared? And then all of a
Yeah,
sudden-
you just see like everyone low on Montana, and then all of a sudden Montana just comes out on top. And it's like,
It's
okay.
insane.
That is a TP from Kronk to secure the Baron right here. I believe that was an ace on Oklahoma. It was an ace, okay. Ezreal ult.
Cho'Gath is
I-
so big.
Look at him. Look at him.
Ew.
That skin is gorgeous. So that was a charity skin.
Is it the Galaxy one?
Dark Star.
Dark Star?
Yeah,
I have the
so
Lux one.
if you bought the... Ooh.
Eh.
Cho'Gath having... That rock was coming for Cho'Gath. So when you bought this skin, proceeds went to a charity.
Mm.
So they really made this gorgeous looking skin for Cho'Gath.
I have the...
Makes his
Dark
model
version
not
for
look that
Lux.
old.
I have the... That one for Lux.
Oh, yes, the Cosmic.
Mm-hmm.
Cosmic skin line. Ezreal ult. I just... Even in pro play, we just watched the pro play and it's just like...
They still run Ezreal.
Ezreal, the pros when they play Ezreal, whenever they have ult, they just ult. They're like, eh, whatever. Let's just ult. Let's just
Get out of
ult.
the
Just get out of the way.
Here's the information and just throw it.
Just throw it away. I think they could make the Ezreal ult cooler.
Oh, yeah. They could do something. It's right. I think of most
I think it could be cooler. I think Ezreal needs a cooler ult. To be honest. Blast him, Gauntlet. Cho'Gath just moving along. Lucifer in the top lane using that Baron buff to apply some pressure.
Oh, they're clapping.
They're clapping. Montana looking real good here. Lucifer still up here just trying to apply some pressure. I don't think he beats the Jax. Not when the Maokai is also here. Look at the puppies.
They have unicorn horns.
They do. They look like the set skin.
They do.
Oh
also-
my gosh. Same model, changed my mind. Cho'Gath, big. We have to zoom out for this just to see his whole freaking. Look how big he is. Big
Takes
boy
the whole
chonk.
screen.
Those bombs are huge. What is that radius? Jeez. Cho'Gath just chilling here. having the... Oh, Baron ran out. He's going to have to use that demolish on that tower. Kills the Zillion. He did not have ult. He did not munch that Zillion. Cho'Gath's huge. He's going to be... Cho'Gath is a bit of a problem. What's going on here? Turret range adjustments mid-game. Yes, definitely. That was... This is a... That... We're clipping that. We're clipping that. Turret range definitely was a lot bigger. That's why. That effects in the Dragon Pit is going insane in there. It looks like some Mortal Kombat stuff going on. That does look like the Mortal Kombat dragon, kind of.
It actually does.
Wow. Azrael! Azrael has such a great interactive ult. Give this champion a different ult, right? Maybe let him throw like 3 of them out or something. Just like rapid fire. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Something.
Maybe let them do something.
Yeah. I mean, Azrael, like... There goes Ashe ult. Ashe ult down.
That's sad.
All right, here comes the team fight. Lucifer in the back line doing stuff. Renata ult goes down. Kronk just doing big boy. Oh, couldn't get to Ashe. Ashe is just over there autoing people. Not going to survive, though.
Gosh.
Ezreal doing the damage. I mean, if Ezreal lands his stuff, he does damage. Look at that. Throws his ult out? Nothing. Well, how much does his ult do now? Now that he's scaled. Only 600.
What damage?
Stay. See?
What's so great damage?
At least, I don't know, maybe have it do more damage, right? How much does Ashe Arrow do when it hits? I don't think it. I think Ashe Arrow, I mean, it does 400, but it stuns, right?
Yeah.
It stuns. I think maybe just, like, up the damage. Make Ezreal's ult huge and make it do a ton more damage. Like 1,000 damage.
Everyone's just going to play Ez.
Yeah. Make it do 1,600 damage. Easy. Make Ezreal's ult do 3,000 damage. And make it huge. Make it cover like 2 waves. Okay? 2 lanes.
Give people more reason to buy the boy skin. The boy.
Yes. You know, that is a thing. I don't know why. I don't know why these champions were chosen to be in the boy skin when most of them aren't really that good right now. Ezreal's not good. I hate to say it. Set's not really that good right now. Set needs a buff. Cassante just got nerfed.
Oh.
Aphelios just sucks.
I mean, Yone
Yone is Yone. And then Kayn is just Kayn. Montana takes Baron. Gonna quickly get out of there. Looking like a good Montana game here. Cho'Gath's huge! Look at him. He's as big as a freaking tower. Jax better get out of there. Monster's coming.
It's as big as the whole lane.
He's taken... How many feasts was that? He take 5 minions. 12. So he's 12. Okay. Cho'Gath can only eat 5 minions max. He can't eat any more minions, so he's got to eat other stuff.
Oh. Like
Did they? I thought it was 5. It's 6. You can eat 1 more minion. He's thinking. Look, he's freaking huge. It's crazy.
the size of half the lane.
Jack's running around. Cho'Gath down. Oh, I would love to be a set player in this game, ulting the Cho'Gath into their team.
Oh, that'd be funny. Throwing.
Because the more health they have,
Oh,
the more damage it does to the team. So it just one-shots people.
Good thing they banned that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been so bad.
All right. The squad is here to take the bot turret. They got the Maroon buff. Cho'Gath could just eat the turret, to be honest. Oh my god. Ezreal!
When all
I love Ezreal. This is why. Now wait for the Maokai to push R. Maokai's not going to push R. I don't think they want to fight this. That Cho'Gath's huge. That
Cho'Gath's
Ashe
a little
is
scary.
getting a Lord Domzo, so we will see if Ashe has to deal with the Cho'Gath. She has to do the damage. Cho'Gath getting stunned. Renata caught out a little bit there. Ooh, knockup. Lucifer top lane, though.
they keep throwing stuff at Cho'Gath, but it feels
Oh,
like he just
God, a freeze. We're good. Montana gonna... What? No, it's going. I'm reading. I'm following up on Twitch chat.
I just got sent the saddest message.
Oh, no.
I'm Diamond 3.
Montana gonna reset. Good pressure from Montana. People are pinging. I can't even. I don't know when they're pinging, but I hear it. Pinging something. Lucifer has a nice 400 gold bounty. Ezreal has a nice 400 gold bounty. Oh, Maokai is gonna get eaten alive. Jax is here. Jax is getting out. That was Maokai ult. For how much I actually just don't like Ezreal as a champion, I will play him if I get that boy band skin. Because his boy band skin melts my heart. Enough to where I would probably play him. I would just never ult. I'm like, my ult's useless. Why would it? Just never ult.
Save all your whatever it's
Save my mana.
Yeah,
Just
your
never
mana.
ult.
I can't remember your mana.
All right, Oklahoma here to fight over this drag. Ezreal ult right through. Just get it out of here. We don't need the Ezreal ult. Ezreal's just going to auto and jump and do all this stuff and just murder them all. Look at that damage. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Renata ult out. Jax in the back line, jumping up on Neonara.
Oh.
Neonara's roots stun onto the Jax. We're fine here. Replay DK is going to go down. Ooh, this is looking a little rough for Montana. That Ashe got that Lord Doms, can deal with the Cho'Gath a bit easier now. Looks like Oklahoma is going to come out on top on this team fight. Was a little awkward. Ezreal here. Oh,
I'm
Ezreal
scared.
better run. Oh, nope. Got hit by the slow from the Ashe. That's the thing. That's the thing about Ashe. That's why I ban Ashe when I go bot lane. Because, like, she lands anything and you're slowed. And you're just like, well, you can't get out now. You have to, like, try to commit to kill her. Jax jump. Is he going to get... Oops. Whoopsie. Jax jumped on the back line there. Ashe knows what they need to do. Ashe just has to sit there and auto the Cho'Gath. Ashe got the Lord Doms for that armor penetration right there. Can just melt that Cho'Gath. Again, Jax on the back line. Lucifer was trying to channel to jump on to Oklahoma, but it did get interrupted and Renata out. Renata ult is so hard to see because it goes out, but I'm not quite seeing... I don't think anyone on UMT side can really kill each other with friendly fire. It's not like they have like a Tryndamere or a Twitch or someone. So really, like the Renata, because it does like friendly fire, so you turn and auto each other. But no one in Montana really has like the auto attack champions.
Yeah.
So I just don't, unless I would look at the damage. But oh,
Ezreal.
Cho'Gath getting rooted and CC'd. Ashe just ready to auto the Cho'Gath out. Jax jumps on replay DK. Ashe with a double kill. And that is probably going to be very... See, this is where, honestly, I like the Ezreal ults right here. Ezreal ults have stolen so many objectives before. Ezreal was not up. Or Ezreal ult was not up. I think that's where Ezreal really shines, is stealing objectives.
That
Just
would
like
so funny if that happened.
it would have been awesome. I've seen it so many times. Ezreal ult, Jinx ult, Ashe ult. But I think I've seen more Ezreal ults take objectives than any other ADC. Is it faster than Jinx ult? I don't know. All right, Oklahoma with the Baron buff now. Turn that fight around. They just locked down Cho'Gath there. He was rooted, stunned, got Ashe ulted, locked down. Even with how much health he has, that's where Ashe is really good. Where she shines as an ADC is just autoing down the tanks. That's her job. And this Ashe knows what her job is. And Neonara doing a real good job of helping to peel that Jax off whenever that Jax jumps into the back lane too. Ezreal went Frozen Heart. So we just have that. Leave some Bramble. Neonara almost has that stopwatch. Game is paused. Something happened.
I was literally thinking in my head that this would be a great time if a game pause happened.
They're playing, so I'm assuming, yeah. They're out there playing, so I'm assuming we're just going to wait here for a little bit.
Was that timer for 30 minutes?
What happened for the last pause? Was that on us or Oklahoma? Huh. All right, well, we're just chilling here.
Okay.
Drag is up in 1:32. Baron's up in 4 minutes and 21 seconds. We're just going to sit and just chill. What do we got here? Looking at items. Ashe getting that. Lord Dom's really turned stuff around right there. I hear Grizz going crazy. We're about to find out here. Did we just get spoiled? I don't know.
We
We're
really
still
do
playing.
get the spoils.
We get the spoils. We're frozen right here.
We're definitely not seeing the future right now.
Alrighty. We're in the mid lane. Lucifer bot lane. Pushing that wave out. Zillion top lane. Mid laner's just kind of split pushing right now. 4v4 in the mid lane. Gotta be careful about that Ashe ult. That Ashe ult has such a nasty long stun to it. Team's just chilling. Zillion coming to rotate. Jax pushing mid. Lucifer pushing that wave out. Maybe rotating up to drag. It is turning into a 5v4 right here. Lucifer's rotating up. Waiting for that Maokai to just push R. Jax, yet again, this is the same thing we saw. Jax is waiting to jump onto that back line. Just chilling. We're getting really close fighting over the scuttle. No one really fighting right now. Lucifer in the back. You're fighting over this Infernal Drake right now.
I wonder if this is when they start yelling.
Yeah. Oh, Ashe ult coming down. No really any engage. Ashe did get ulted. Renata goes down.
Oh.
Renata ult goes out. Jax is on the back line. Ashe trying to do some damage, but Kronk is just airborning the Ashe. Montana Grizz cleaning up. Jax got a double kill, but Montana is out on top.
Ooh, that's still we're good at. It's scaring.
Yeah. That that Ashe ult came out and nothing really happened.
Yeah.
I don't know if Neynara, I saw the shield. I don't know if it caught the Ashe arrow. I didn't quite see the Maokai ult. He did ult. I guess I just didn't see it go out. Cho'Gath also takes up the entire freaking screen.
Really does.
Just autoing turrets. This looks like game 3 for University of Montana Maroon. Woo! Awesome fight. Just leave and drag. The call was made to just go down mid and end. Awesome job.
End the game.
GG's. Let's see that damage. Ashe
that
did
makes sense.
so much damage. It took that one. I was getting a little worried there, but
Me too.
when that CC came out, Sejuani ult came out onto the Ashe, so she could not follow up. There was just not the follow up on the CC, and Grizz turning around on that team fight. Awesome job. GG's to both sides. GG Oklahoma. And we're going to be back. Are we streaming Glacier right now?
No, I mean, they're in a game.
They're in a game. Glacier. We were supposed to stream Glacier League at 8. We're going to take a break for now. We might be on. They're in a game right now playing. 20 minutes in. Thanks for watching. And we'll see ya if we decide to stream Glacier. We'll see. GG's. Bye.
Bye.
Yo, what up? UMT Esports. You got the one, the only Maverick here with a face full of food.
Maverick's face full of food or replay?
No,
DKs?
replay DK's face full of
Hello!
I wasn't gonna introduce you, but you were freaking scarfing that sandwich.
I'm a hungry boy. We got the dub over Oklahoma City. I'm replay DK.
We're here to cast some high quality League of Legends.
Yeah, we'll be playing UMT Glacier versus Pickle Tarleton.
The heck?
Tarlet.
Pick Tarlick to ton to it.
Tarleton. And they're gonna pick a Zach. Oh god.
Hey, we got first pick a Moo. Pick Tarleton. What?
I think they just typed it.
Oh. Well, leave it to Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could actually call him by a gamer tag, but it's literally UMT
That is-
Andrew.
UMT Faker. Don't forget it.
No, Flaker.
Flaker. We've also heard UMT Piosic.
Yeah, true.
Smites are hard.
Those smites.
They go Zach.
Oh, look,
Gallo.
it fixed it. Now it's Tarleton.
Mhm.
Tarleton. All right, so we got Zach and Galio,
Ooh.
the Amumu, the Morgana.
I like Morgana here. Black Shield's gonna get a lot of value.
Now, here's the question. Is Morgana going jungle?
Ooh.
We do have the classic
Oh,
Piosig
you're right.
on UMT.
Into a Zaya, really safe ADC. I love that. Into the Zach, into the Galio. You're able to click R and disengage. Getting that beautiful feather fall.
Very true. Ooh, and a brand pickup. This will probably be a brand support. I guess it could. I mean, all of these picks can be flexed.
So it looks like Tarleton is pretty AP heavy right now.
Yeah. Kind of round out with some AD assassin, maybe.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is obviously jungle mid support, right? In that order, Zach.
Yeah.
Jungle, Galio, mid brand support. Probably.
But you could flip it.
You could.
You could do Galio. You could even do Zac support.
You could do Zach in any role.
and
in the
brand
game.
jungle.
Yep.
I've seen it. It's gross, actually. But my guess is they pick the brand directly for the Morgana because they wanna knock those black shields down.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see because they have a Moo and a Morgana, which means one of them are probably going
I
support.
think this last ban is a gangplank, or what do you think?
I don't know. Henry's been trying to get the gangplank going, but he hasn't quite been able to like make it work, and we've been kind of playing around with bot gangplank.
Yeah.
Not quite conducive for a bot lane, but you know, they picked a Zaya, which is awesome, so we'll see who's gonna pilot these champions when we get into the game.
Big Nico band here.
It's interesting. I guess they're just afraid of potentially like a Nico top or something like that. They pick the Sivir. They want that safe ADC, which makes kind of sense into Zaya. But if Zaya can get those feathers out, get those Navari quick blades going, like no spell shield will save you
Here's the
from.
question: what if they meant to pick the Nico?
Then they would have told their opponent, "Hey, we banned the wrong champ."
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, whoa, Singed, Gnar, Gragas, Viger. Where's the Teemo flex? Come on, Grizz, show us the Teemo flex.
Cho'Gath.
We just did play Cho. They're back to Gwen.
Ooh, Wukong.
Their ribbon got a pentakill in the last game.
And there's the gangplank.
Ooh,
once
there's
again.
the gangplank.
But it is not going to be a gangplank bot, probably.
Probably not. Unless it's gangplank support.
Let's hope not.
Wow.
But that would be a banger of a game.
That's rude. And an Alawi
Mhm.
top. So my guess is a gangplank mid.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be Alawi mid. Alawi mid is actually kind of low-key disgusting. I hate that champion mid.
Into a Galio, you could make a word.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and a Pantheon.
For that top lane, looks like. What you thinking? What are we cooking with?
I think we're going to be cooking. Obviously, like, you want to get the Zion and the gangplank ahead.
Mm-hmm,
And Alawi's going to do Alawi things, so.
Yep.
If Tarleton can punish his Alawi early, then UMT can hurt him.
Bless you.
I think Gangplank and Zai are going to have probably more gold than the Sivir Pantheon
Yeah.
brand. The
very
Zac is
possible.
the big decider, really. Like, if this Zac gets ahead early, Zac is so oppressive. He builds tanky, he does a million damage. Like,
Okay, it looks like the pilots are gonna be Jabzivet in the top lane with the Alawi. Andrew, UMT Andrew with the Mummy. Forsophobia, that dank gangplank mid.
Mhm.
And we got Hauser, Bowser, and Fuzzy Squid in the bot lane with that
Mhm.
Zaya Morgana. Both Fuzzy Squid and Hauser Bowser are actually like really getting like their picks in for league, because I remember when Fuzzy Squid started, he just played Blitzcrank,
Mhm.
and now that he's starting to hop on different champions and
Now
do
he
different
plays
things.
all the hook champs.
Yeah, all the hook champs. Except Morgana's not a hook champ.
This is true.
She's a bind champ.
Mhm.
She throws a hook that doesn't come back.
Mm-hmm. The only hook champ he doesn't play is Pike. Now you know.
That is true. We need to get Fuzzy Squid to play some Pike. He probably loved that
Mhm.
champion.
Honestly, I think if they pick Galio mid here, Gangplank is gonna obliterate.
Yeah. Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah.
I was a little confused for a second. I was
Wait
like,
a minute,
wait a
we did a
second.
whole LoL draft. Hold on. Hold on now.
Hey, a second. Oh, they're not using the blind pick tech.
Mm-mm.
To be honest, I was gonna rag on you a little bit, because it's like if you do the blind pick, you actually don't see who goes where. So if they wanted to be cheeky and switch things around, they could, and you would never know.
Interesting.
So
Interesting. Okay.
maybe shouldn't blind pick in
In competitive.
competitive.
Sure. Are you taking my licorice right now?
I am taking your
Oh my
licorice right
God.
now. You have a whole sandwich.
I only have one other. Here, you can have this one.
Oh, it's the sucker.
I'll give you half of my licorice. Yeah.
He shared a sandwich with you. The least you could do is share your licorice.
I already offered it.
For those of you watching at home, or in the gaming den, or somewhere on campus, there is a volleyball game tomorrow at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
You should come check it out.
You should. We're gonna have a sweet esports reveal.
Yeah. Sweet hype video that's going to be making onto the airwaves.
And you could bring. I think you're bringing +1, right, for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bring a parent. Bring a
Students get in
significant
for
other,
free.
Bring one of your homies. I don't know. Man.
If you're a Missoula College student, you just have to reach out to myself or Cass. And we'll get you in.
Should be a great time.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun. Thundersticks. Gonna clap them.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a good old time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people are on their 10th Baldur's Gate playthrough.
I could see that. Yeah.
I could too.
I think my first Baldur's Gate playthrough, it was like 73-ish hours, right?
Uh-huh.
And there was more to go. I could have done more. I missed a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah. Then you can do the evil playthrough, the
Mhm.
neutral playthrough,
Mm-hmm.
the romance playthrough, the hobo murder playthrough.
Murder Hobo.
Murder hobo.
The Dark Urge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm actually really digging the comp on realistically both sides, because
Yeah, I think both sides have great opportunity.
I'm looking, and I mean, our opponents here, they really want to execute that like Zach Galio Pantheon stack,
Right.
but like that's what Alawi wants, right?
Yep.
Like
It's more people
jump on top of me so I can tentacle slap you. Like
Yep.
that's easy. And then if we can get those low key like barrels from, I don't know how many of y'all have seen Forsophobia's Gangplank, but it is pretty
It's pretty
clean.
clean. And I think it's a lot better at mid lane than bot.
That's very true.
Gangplank bot, you just kind of struggle to get XP. And
Yeah.
in that mid lane, it's same as top. And like you make an argument like Gangplank being mid lane, he's gonna have a lot better matchups.
Mhm,
Like a
mhm.
Galio, right? Like
Yeah. He just really wants either a squishy or someone who can't really do a ton of damage. Like, okay, Galio, knocks him up, taunts him, oh, you eat your oranges and walk away? Like, okay, bye, Galio.
only time it goes bad is if Zach is hovering
Yeah.
and then they get that triple CC oranges
Yeah.
get burnt.
It's really just timing those oranges for, like, the Pantheon stun, the Galio taunt, and the Brand stun. And if you can time those, like, knowing, sorry, you could eat oranges into Zach, but, like, you're still going to get bounced up.
Yep. And we're sitting on 1:14 left
Yeah.
on the spectator delay, and we are
Oh.
running an ad break.
So you can't hear.
Actually can't. There's
Can't hear our pretty voice, or you can hear our pretty voices for a little bit longer while we wait for this ad break to roll out.
If you're subscribed, thank you. If you're not subscribed and can still hear us, probably not the case, but you should subscribe anyways.
Yeah.
Drop a Twitch Prime. We love those.
Subscribe so you don't have to get the ads and.
True. Hit that follow button because we
Yeah.
are almost at 1,000 viewers.
Yep.
And when we hit or 1,000 followers, excuse me. Once we
Yep.
hit 1,000, we're gonna have a little treat.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends will sponsor us. So
Yeah.
hit that follow button. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Post it in your random Discords.
Yeah.
And that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty pog.
Just beg your friends for money. No big deal. That's
Yeah,
what we do
it's
all
just-
the time.
Guys, it's like $6. Come on.
Tell you what, if you type in the chat, I need a sub, and I'll gift you one right now.
Whoa.
Just one though. Just
Whoa,
one.
Just one.
First person to type to say I want a sub, I'll gift it to you.
Wait, but okay.
What?
Nothing.
What?
It's just the people that don't have subs aren't gonna hear it because of an ad break.
I mean, their fault.
Okay.
They should have subbed.
Should have subbed to be gifted a sub.
They should have subbed.
Fine.
Sorry.
No, I have a minute before I can do it.
So they will hear it.
Mhm.
But we don't have anyone talking in the chat. Oh, back to the
One
draft.
last look at this draft as we load in a game.
I think Grizz are gonna clean sweep.
I think so.
Wait, no. Grizz are gonna lose. Cast or curse. We can't say they're gonna
we
win.
don't see game. Okay.
Our production knows.
Okay.
Jeez. Some casters,
Ooh, look at
man.
that transition.
So high maintenance.
And here we go.
Okay, come on, Zach. Why didn't you go with the boo skin? You gotta have the pink chroma. What's going
He's the
on?
best chroma. Marjan Boo looking Zach.
Yeah.
Goes hard.
Oh, and then we got, I think it's at the pizza delivery. I thought I saw pizza.
Pizza. No. I think it's some way lamer Sivir skin.
Oh, yeah.
Made
Oh, it's the warrior,
Steampunk, I don't know.
it's the warrior princess one. The Xenon one. Yeah. Their top laner name is Nub Nub. That's amazing.
Nub.
Oh, the Dragon Slayer, but we're not fielding a dragon in the top lane. All right, we know it's warded.
I see the word.
Yeah.
Plus 5 gold. Is he gonna stay on this blue buff?
Probably.
Interesting start here. No leash. Well, they're gonna see you, so you might as well
Yeah.
leash. But
And, well, it's a Moo. You want Alawi to get her tentacles set up. It's kind of hard to leash. Because what you want to do is get those tentacles down so you're able to plant them. Ooh, big first strike. Gold going to the Gangplank. Do you hear an echo?
no. Junglers are Zack and a Mumu. I don't hear echo.
You're funny. You're so funny.
Thank you.
Why couldn't Sivir win the spelling bee?
Why?
Because she could only spell shield.
I knew that.
Okay.
Big trade from Nub, yeah.
Yeah, Ignite comes out. Actually pretty good for Alawi. She's got the crafting pot. She can start chugging. That's a summoner spell down.
Yeah, pretty blatant misuse of Knight just to throw it for a trade.
Yeah,
I mean, you know the Alawi has TP. Like,
yeah. Gangplank just abusing this Galio. Galio actually opting in for Electrocute, which will be very interesting because usually Galios will do like Aftershock for some damage absorption. But not opting for that.
a lot of
And-
poke here from the brand.
It's kind of going to be how the bot lane rolls out for a little bit at least.
Yep, gets the Ignite. Yeah, the passive does so much damage for GP.
Yeah. Oh, big bind down on the brand, causing the flash to come out. Fuzzy Squid and Hauser Bowser making some stuff happen.
Jobsy Ved getting that sweet,
Yeah.
sweet Alawi. Does it go? Oh,
Yeah.
not quite.
Oh, just
Like
barely.
1 frame off.
Yeah, 1 frame off, which would have been really good for the Alawi. But again, Alawi can just chug those potions, get
Oh,
healthy
another
again.
one.
She
Huge.
can just keep hitting
Wait,
those.
this
That's
Pantheon
huge.
has no E.
That's
he just
huge. That's
dies.
huge.
Wait, is he just dead? Oh,
Oh, so
more
close,
tentacles,
but more
another
tentacles
one.
are going to come out. He's either going to be forced to flash or duck and weave. Jobsy Vet just plays this slowly. Now he doesn't have his...
Oh, he hits a minion just barely.
That's okay, though. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, he just kind of won the lane there. Pantheon
Yeah.
has no Ignite, so.
No Ignite Pantheon, as long as he
This
respects the Zac.
The Zac is topside, though.
Yeah, if
It's
Pantheon
kind of-
keeps throwing the spears, though, like, he's not going to get
And
anything
UMT
for
Andrew
it.
down in this bot lane looking. There's a bot play happening. Brand's going to go down. Another tentacle from Jobsy.
Huge
He
kill
make it, he
from
lives!
Fuzzy Squid.
But here's this Zac in this top side. He's gonna hover Jobsy Vet here.
Oh, forces the spell shield out. That's good.
Good spelling bee. Galio also roaming up to this top side right now.
Oh, there's a
Jobsy
3-man. Uh-oh,
Gonna get a 1-for-1, please.
Oh, so close. But that's okay. They committed 3 people top. You've got Jobsy Vet with his TP. He's able to make it back. And if he could shove it under tower. Oh, he's gonna hold his TP. Uh-oh.
No, I think it's fine. I mean, the wave is in a pretty neutral state.
I know, but if he would have TP'd back, he could have shoved 2 waves under tower. And
No, you can. It's all right, though. It's all right. Saving that TP for if he gets super ganked again.
yeah, that's very true.
Zac can take it back. Either way, play on the bot side and play on the top side. I think, though, Jobsy Vet's going to have a little bit of an easier time being weak-sided than a Sivir Brand.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, looking pretty good for UMT right now.
Yep.
Oh, I had a
Andrew
little bit of gold. But
Hatching a ward right there at the pink.
oh, look at that.
Just trying to get it
Not
cleared.
scared, not
Cleared for vision.
Brand's going to spot him bull. Bonk.
Bonk. First
See if
strike
we get the barrel
gold.
here. Barrel into the. Okay, Pantheon just doesn't give a crap about bone plate
Yeah.
and drops his combo there.
He just needs to.
It's fine.
Jaden just needs to. Jobsy Vet
Ooh,
needs
that's
to
a
just get. Oh,
dangerous
another
Ignite
ignite
just
out.
kinda
He's kind of just
flies
using
out.
it on cooldown. Interesting. I mean, Pantheon's just trying to create that pressure, but I just feel like Ignite's going to be one of your
There's the
big.
Zac mid lane doesn't connect. Forsophobia just gonna take that first straight gold and say thank you, come again.
Wait, what just died for like 1 billion damage?
I've seen it only once or twice. I don't know. Good orange juice.
Oh, missed the stun onto Jobsy Vet. Production telling us that this is a Rito Spaghetti Code issue.
Here, Brand onto Fuzzy. Fuzzy though, he's gonna have the Q. Hits
Oh,
the
good Q.
UMT Andrew follow it with the Q. No, they're trying to
they're
get this
trying to
dragon,
get
but
the
they don't have
dragon.
mid-prio. Fuzzy Squid trying to make space, gets the flash off. Can he smite it? That smite hits. No, it doesn't, but Hauser Bowser collects it. Hauser Bowser in the middle of it. Jalio ultimate. Gonna clean 3 of them. They did get the dragon.
Oh!
Oh, the flash.
I think he
ignite.
kills him.
I think he lives with 1 HP.
No, he
gets
kills him.
Huge, okay.
Just
So-
flexes on him with that flash Ignite Q.
Ends up coming as a 1-for-4, but they get the dragon.
Hey, you know what that just means? They're putting gold on Zac just for later.
Just for the bounty
Yeah.
collection,
Yeah.
you know, as I said at the start of the game,
Yeah,
Zac
yeah.
with gold.
No big deal.
Come on.
Oh, this is Jobsy Vet looking to.
He's got ultimate, but
Yeah,
Pantheon
as long as he can hit that
does
E.
big damage. I mean, that's the whole champ, though, right?
Yeah.
If you hit the E, you just win. Now, without bone plating, this Pantheon does have an ability to press W, press Q, press E real fast and murder Jobsy Vet.
But I'm pretty sure that Alawi still gets the heal
he's
if
gonna
he
play
pulls
safe.
the
He
E
might
and
just TP
Tentacle
back
Flaps
here,
him.
which I really like.
It
Pantheon's
should,
gonna
yeah.
cancel it.
Gets the orange and gets the Q damage off. Forsophobia just trying to do that stack up. Get
Yep.
that gold for later.
Look at all
Oh,
that. Coins.
ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. It's like a lotto machine. Yeah, Jobsy Vet TP's back.
Good
It's
TP
gonna.
back. See if we can freeze the wave here.
Yeah,
He's
that's
gonna
good.
push it,
That's good.
collect it. Oh,
Good dodge by Jobsy Vet.
good wave hold here. Oh, but Lex not
Trying
hold.
to bait the Pantheon to get in on him because UMT Andrew's making up, but he's gonna see the
Uh-oh,
Galio.
Galio's here. This is gonna
Whoopsie.
Jobsy Vet has no fear. Has his ultimate just at level
Yeah.
7.
Oh, that's
He
big. That's big.
connects!
That's big.
Big damage coming in now. Hauser Bowser has the flash, has the black shield, and the heal. Gonna make it in bot lane.
Yeah.
Uh,
2 flashes, or well, at least 1 flash expended from Pantheon, maybe?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. It looks like they just
He
walked
just
away
walked
from
away,
it.
yeah. So that is the crux. Ooh, Zac going in bot lane. Another E hit
Ooh,
from
good.
Jobsy Vet.
Good job, Jobsy Vet.
Collect
Take
it.
him
Can he collect it?
down.
Can collect it. This is dangerous for the Pantheon. He might just hit the tentacles, but still. Forsophobia. It's an even trade.
Oh,
Oh, does the tentacle hit? Not
I mean,
quite.
all he has to do is get him with
Just
that
keep
good
throwing
slap.
E's. Yep. Another
Oh,
E hits. This one could
huge.
spell disaster.
Let's go, Jobsy
Jobsy
Vet.
Vet picks up the solo bolo and is going to get a plate for his hard work.
Yeah,
Massive, big gold swing.
trying to bait in.
This is
That
Zac
brand is
counter
low.
drilling. Forsophobia in a dangerous spot with the Zac. It hits.
Oh.
Gallia with the flash E
Good.
taunt connects, but he's in the tower. Forsophobia is just fine.
Forcibolia says orange you later.
Orange, you glad I didn't say orange.
What's a
Let's see.
pirate's favorite movie? Or what? Wait, no. What's the rating of a pirate's favorite movie?
R.
Arr.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
Arr.
No, it's the C.
True.
So that's a double because it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
matter
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is. You just flip it
Yeah.
around.
Oh.
Oh,
Getting some
Brand
poke out.
here.
Oh, uh-oh.
Here it comes
Andrew.
UMT Andrew. Phobia just gonna click arm, but UMT Andrew is gonna secure it. Oh,
I don't know if
probably a little bit mad at that.
I don't know if he would have secured it necessarily. Like, it probably still would have gone to either Fuzzy Squid or UMT Andrew, because
Either way, Jobsy Vet hitting a nice.
yeah, he's
here.
just trying to.
punish this Pantheon. He walks in, no problem. He
Yeah,
has
this is
bar.
gonna be. Oh,
What are
this
you
is
guys
what.
doing.
This is what he wants.
Exactly what he wants.
Oh,
He
Jobsy
has
Vet.
E up
Okay,
in
he's
2
gonna walk
seconds.
away.
Okay, he stops the
Yeah.
rift. It resets.
Yeah.
Oh, close from Jobsy.
See, that's exactly what Jobsy Vet wants. Is,
UMT. Oh, they did finish that rift. Zach
Yeah.
did pick it up. And it's Mommy Milkia in the bot lane.
Mikayawa.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Bowser getting
Oh,
some
yeah.
feathers out, trying to
Brand not level
dodge.
6. She
Yeah,
has that
Brand
ultimate.
unfortunately is just that kind of poke champion that sucks.
Yeah, you just
right?
gotta catch him with a Q, catch him
Yeah.
with something. But he's using all his mana, so either way,
Yeah.
UMT feeling pretty good right now. Only down 1,000 gold, most of that being on the Zac, which Zac's
Yeah.
gonna outfarm a Mumu.
But at the end of the day, one Zac kill and you're back in the game easily.
One Zac shutdown, and
Yeah.
it's all even.
And this
up.
and Jobsy Vet's getting exactly what he wants.
Ooh,
He's
nice E once again from Jobsy. No
Yeah.
Pantheon E this time, but Zac is coming. Oh,
Jobsy Vet's ult
Oh,
is
they
not
missed it.
up,
They
but he
both
can
missed.
just walk
It's fine.
away. He's like, okay, whatever.
Zac used his
See you
all.
later. They're gonna
That's
commit
fine.
to him, but UMT Andrew's there.
He's here. The flash. Oh,
Actual
save!
kill.
Jobsy Vet's still here. Gonna hit the Q. Zac gonna try to kill Jobsy Vet, but Jobsy Vet says, keep coming back. Zac.
Oh, he
Get
just
away
barely.
Are they gonna look for the dive? Galio is roaming up here. Forcephobia taking
They
a
should
back.
see him.
I think they're just gonna leave. Oh, they're
Yeah,
looking
they're-
to catch
they're-
the Zac in a bush.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
there
I would be careful about that UMT. You've got Pantheon coming up, and he has ult right now.
Ooh, Fuzzy Squid in a tough spot. No Black Shield dropped. UMT Andrew greeting for these Krugs. You have Jobsy Vet next to you, but Pantheon's
Yeah.
alive. I think he's just dead here. Secure the Krugs. Pantheon clicks R still.
Uh-oh.
Gonna hit Andrew right
Yeah.
over the head, and down goes Andrew. Nice chunk of gold going to that Pantheon.
That's okay, though. Alawi's still going to do
Yeah, I mean,
Alawi
they
things.
denied a
and
massive wave for the Panth early.
Yep.
They almost got the Zac. They get that Zac, it's huge. But they're setting up for Dragon right now. Zac in this bot lane. Let's see if we get some sweet barrel action here to bully and abuse.
Yeah.
He's going to try to steal it. They're going to drop another
they're
barrel.
hatching a ward
smite
right
though.
now, so not quite. Yeah, UMT just wants to get into that mid game where they're sitting at, a nice chunk of gold.
Yeah.
And you got Gangplank basically one-shotting people. You've got Alawi slapping people with tentacles, like
Yeah.
feathers flying out.
Speaking of which, he just picked up that Essence Reaver. So this Gangplank is, as far as I'm concerned, he's online.
Yep.
Essence Reaver is such a spike for Gangplank. You get
Yeah.
crit on the barrels, you get your Sheen proc. It's so much damage.
Yep.
No E from Nub here. See if
Yeah.
Jobsy Vet can land the E. He's going to step up for it. W hits
Looks
the
for
E. Gonna do
He's
so
got a
much
tentacle
damage here. He
spawning
might
right now.
just
Like,
R.
yeah. if
Oh,
he
there it
Rs,
is.
then
No Pantheon
just
E.
starts
And
slapping
Alawi things are going to happen.
Oh, that's
Another
huge.
splash. Can we get one more
Whoa!
splash? W from Jobsy Vet to slay Nub.
He says, good night.
Keep coming back top. I'm Alawi.
Yep.
With
Putting
a nice
him
69 CS.
putting them in the dirt.
Rift's
Little
gonna get
dirt
dropped
nap for
middle.
Pantheon.
I think there's still a lot of plates on this mid tower, so nothing too crazy here. Jobsy
Yeah.
Bet and
UMT Andrew just kind of floating, making sure
still
nothing
plays.
cheeky is
Oh,
going
he's
to happen.
looking. He's got it. Got the
Yeah.
Q, but they're just gonna clear
Just
it.
looking to clear.
Just gonna steal some CS from
Yep.
mid laner.
Yeah.
Typical jungle.
Typical
things.
jungle things. Tax your mid.
Tax your mid.
tax
Tax
your
your
top.
CS, and Jobsy Vet just punching this tower up.
Steal kills from
Looks
your...
like the Zac and the Galio are rotating, but Jobsy Vet is aware of it.
Yeah.
He's gonna look for.
He's just going to walk away.
He's just gonna walk out.
It's like, see you later. See why at sign.
Now they see the brands, so they might get.
Oh, they tried to find
nice,
him.
Nice.
Did not find him.
Jobsy Vet playing in their head. rent free.
An overcommit of 3 people to
Three
top
people on this
lane.
top side. That's
That's just not great.
not a deal.
My guess is Jobsyvet's going to take that TP back. Andrew kind of UMT Andrew just kind of floating
I
nearby.
mean, yeah, they don't have Rift. Like, oh,
Yeah.
they're looking to invade the blue side. UMT Andrew.
Yeah. UMT Andrew walking up
looking
to the
here.
wave, though.
Well, he's baiting for the TP, maybe. Hits
Maybe.
that.
I don't know.
Just holding
Yeah,
the
they're
wave.
just holding the wave. Looks like
He just wants to hold TP.
Jobsyvet wants to hold TP for a potential team
Gets
fight
his
later.
blue buff stolen. Andrew's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
I mean, again, you got a 100 CS gangplank, just kind of free farming mid. They know they're coming, so they're just gonna walk away.
That's a pretty impressive lane for this Xayah Morg, but once they get
mean,
a little bit into the mid
yeah.
game, they will scale. And UMT Andrew holding
just
this
the-
wave for his top laner. It is gonna get bone
The
plate
commit,
dropped.
but
The Pantheon has the Q. It's
the ult from
gonna hit.
Amumu? Question mark?
Shmoo Booty gonna go down to Force Phobia. Wild things are going
Ooh.
on top. Jobsyvet once again
Another-
pressing R
Another big R
perfectly.
press.
And Pantheon is gonna have to dodge a couple tentacles on his
Yeah.
way back to his tower.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
Brandon's
big
up,
catch.
the root hits.
Big catch.
Bowser drops the ultimate. Brand flash.
Auto attack
Gonna
for the
catch Fuzzy Squid.
kill.
Can you make it? Can you
will.
live? Black Shield, in fact,
He will make
survive.
it, no
How's
big
Bowser,
deal.
though?
Oh,
Ooh, nice
good
root onto
root.
the Sivir, except
Uh-oh.
now the tower's dead. You're going to have
no.
to flash. Sivir also with the flash. The Q doesn't connect with
Oh.
Morgana. Could have been much worse.
That was close from Morgana's
Yeah,
like,
probably did not see that.
please no,
tower
please no, please
falling.
no, please no.
Almost
The
got it.
ADC life.
Sivir holding that flash too. First tower. I think he just goes
Oh,
down still,
yeah,
and
and
now
then he
Nub Nub
he's
just
like,
used R. Has no flash.
awkward.
Jobsyvet is walking, slaps the E, and there's 3 tentacles waiting to. Ooh, okay, okay.
Oh, big ult
Drops
from
onto
him.
it. Mommy Milka has to flash. Can UMT Andrew hit it over the wall? No, he's not gonna try. He's gonna die.
Oh.
Zach flash though.
Yeah. He was going. I think what he was trying to do was chain back onto the red to get out.
Oh, another E
Another
hit from
E hit.
Jobsyvet. Absolute menace. Gonna drop that
Yeah.
passive onto Pantheon. Wait,
Oh,
there's so many
slap,
tentacles here. You gotta
Slap,
play the
slap,
skill
slap.
shot. Oh, and then Galio
Oh,
too.
wait.
Jobsyvet almost
He almost
R
has his
up.
ult.
It's
He
almost
just
up.
he has to
He's
hold
gonna
out.
walk
He
out.
just
He's
has to hold
fine.
out.
Yeah, he's saying bye.
Yeah.
And then E for
And
the
then hi,
road.
Brand.
Wait, this Brand's just dead. Oh my god.
No, he'll just have to play Tentacle Dodger Simulator.
There's a lot of tentacles. This Brand has nowhere to walk,
My
bro.
goodness.
Look at him go.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
panicking.
Oh my
Another
goodness.
one. A lot of tentacles in that top lane. Jobsyvet doing a great job picking up that black cleaver.
Yeah,
he's
he's ready to
Start
clown.
doing a whole lot of damage here. I'm assuming it's a Divine Sunder second Alawi.
Yeah.
It's really not.
Well, sometimes you go Iceborne Gauntlet.
Iceborne is
like-
good into the Pantheon. They just
I-
have. Ooh, big hook.
Yeah.
UMT Andrew getting Mommy Milkers. Sorry, that's not Mommy Milker.
The big shutdown going down.
Forciphobia setting up for the
Forciphobia
gangplank
just trying to
barrel.
get the barrels
Doesn't
out.
quite catch the Brand. Zach
Oh, but the
though.
Alawi's coming.
Does he have?
Oh, he gets
it, but that's just the passive. He's gonna have to run here.
Run, Gangplank, run!
Brand gonna have to play skill shot dodge one more time. It's not gonna hit.
And Pantheon, or oh,
He's going on a mission. He's trying to execute. He's trying to execute. Dodges the Q. Can he get the execute?
let's
And get the
go.
execute from Forcephobia.
Forcephobia.
That's a huge shutdown too. So
Yeah.
a lot of gold denied for the side of TSU. Well played.
And
Good
the
map
shutdown on the
awareness.
Sivir as well. So a lot of
Absolutely
gold back
massive.
into
Yep.
the
And
Gangplank
they're gonna
pocket.
rotate right into this dragon. I mean, Jobsyvet's huge. He's got R. They're just gonna
Yeah.
bully this drag. There's no reason not to.
What?
I mean,
What is a dirk?
do the drag. Do the drag, guys. There you go.
What's a dirk? A pickaxe and a cloak.
Dirk pickaxe collector.
Right.
Collector's
I
back
forgot
in
they
the
changed
game.
that. Yeah, because Collector used to just be the Calcifer's Hammer and Serrated.
Okay, Boomer.
What?
And the Q hits onto
Oh,
the Sivir.
massive
Bell
Q
shield
onto the
is
Sivir.
Popped. Hauser Bowser with the R. Gonna absolutely pop this sack. If she pulls it, doesn't have to.
Alawi is just slapping!
Oh, the Brand does get the dragon, though, but they're going to run him down. Jobsyvet says, come here, boy. Hits the E. Brand destroyed. Jobsyvet taking a lot of damage.
That is
here.
a
Oh my
little
God.
unfortunate
Sketchy.
that Brand was able to get the drag.
Yeah,
but
they just take Andrew to Pantheon with a nice flank here.
Oh,
Going to
no.
jump onto Hauser Bowser. Nub, though.
Brand just
Right
kinda-
into the Force Phobia. I think he wins this, unironically. Yeah, he
Yeah,
just pressed Q.
yeah.
Yep, Force Phobia with another kill. More gold for this gangplank.
Somehow Jobsyvet died in that. Somehow, like, Brand was able to burn him down to the
Yeah.
point of dying.
Brand's
That's
got the Leandries now. He's
freaking Brand's,
doing
man.
a lot of tick. I think it was like that last second passive from
Yeah.
the teammates hit him, and
Yeah.
it did big damage. So we're going to look for a triple barrel here. Does
No,
not
just
go
quad,
spiral.
just a
gonna
double.
Collect that CS.
Just getting
now
getting
he's
that
got
juicy,
collector, so
juicy.
I really want to see a back here after this
Yeah,
wave.
I think they just want to get the tower,
Bam,
which
nice.
is totally fair.
Good proc. It's just
Oh.
you don't know where the Zac is. It's
Yeah,
just thrown. I mean, we know where the Zac is, but they don't.
that's true. I think they were hoping that they'd be able to force the tower down.
Yeah, it's just
They
a little
just
bit scary.
Galio still has wave clear at
Force
the end of the
Phobia
day.
does want a base. You see
Yeah.
the Zac now, so you have to respect that Zac. 5-1 and 2. He's got the Sunfire. Almost has the Radiant
Oh,
Virtue.
force of a foe. You're gonna run
Ooh,
into
gonna
Brand.
see
Say
the
hi,
Brand.
Brand. How's it going?
Is he gonna die though? Too quick.
Oh.
The Sivir is there. Fuzzy Squid hitting the W.
That is a little
Leandres
unfortunate.
might take that Brand out. No, he's got the fruit. UMT
Yeah.
Andrew is here. Zac is gonna be there. Hits the blast plant to no avail. This Zac hurts. Big flash from Andrew over the wall.
Yeah,
They're gonna go ahead and
unfortunately.
concede this Rift Herald, but Jobzivet is getting a little bit spicy following this Galio
Yeah.
into the choke point. I mean, they still have a Mumuar. They have a Lawiar. Zac with the commit onto the Lawi is a big mistake.
Yeah.
You're going to get punched down for that one,
Start
brother.
spawning some tentacles.
They're going to cancel it, but it's still going to spawn 2 or 3.
Yep. Spawn 2.
Ooh, one hit Sivir. And another E onto the Galio. Going to just keep chunking. He's going to break it, so that's even more tentacles. 2 more spawn.
They wanna.
I
They
mean,
wanna
the
fight
Baron
this. They
got
wanna
over a
fight this.
massive R from UMT Andrew, catching on the Sivir. Galio
Galio.
falls, but Jobzivet has
Let's do it,
ultimate,
Jobzivet.
and it's time to die.
That's
Almost got the
unfortunate.
reset. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, if he is not CC locked, nice flash from Hauser Bowser to avoid the Zac. Gonna pull back. Had that
Yeah.
ultimate available, but just play safe than sorry, right?
I think if Alawi was able to hit that, like you can preload your ult.
Yeah.
And I think if
Yeah, if
if
you
he would have
ult
done
and
that
flash,
right as
yeah.
the kind of incoming from Galio was coming, like it'd been a little different.
Would have
But
been spicy, but he wanted to hold for that E. That's
Yeah.
what he was waiting on. I
Yep.
imagine. Forcephobia with that collector now.
and a Calcifer's hammer is going to be looking at getting a lot of damage in.
Have to assume it's the. I guess it's not
It'll
an
go-
Infinity Edge.
No, it'll be Navari's quick blade most
you're
likely.
right. You're right. Quick blade is much better.
Yeah, because then you can just get the barrels
Barrel
nonstop
on barrel.
on
Really, yeah,
barrel.
big barrel there, not electing at the Sivir. This tower has 1 HP, so
Yeah, it's
I have to.
someone
They're
could
gonna
just
they're gonna
sneeze
have a
on that.
Zac here, not gonna connect.
that's
Big
fine.
gangplank R. Yeah, they should turn this if
Dodges.
they can.
Triple barrel.
Triple barrel into the crit. Only does 400 damage. Zac though, very tanky with that Radiant Virtue, with that Sunfire. We're gonna need some armor pen from the side of University of Montana, whether that be on Hauser Bowser or Forcephobia.
They have the black cleaver at Alawi, so
Have
as
the
long
black-
as
Big
Alawi
blade
is showing up to fights, it'd be
Rift
one
in the
thing.
spot
But
lane. Shelly gonna
Yeah.
charge, but there's nothing there.
they're gonna
There's 4 people
oh
here. TP behind. They
TP
don't
behind.
have
They
vision on
don't.
this
They don't
TP,
see
yeah.
it coming.
I think it's Jobsy at TP, and he's in the back line. Pantheon gonna R out. Hits the Brand with an E. They're just gonna get the Rift charge and
Brand is trying to do something.
He's just doing Brand stuff.
He's trying to wait it out, maybe.
But
yeah.
3 damage on the Brand. You're gonna hold onto it.
Oh,
Force
you're
Phobia.
gonna
Nice
see him,
black
Andrew.
Shield.
Get him, UMT Andrew.
He has
Get him.
another hook in 1 second.
He's
That
taunted.
Forcephobia is right
Oh,
next
no.
to his Zac, and this Zac,
Big Alawi in the choke point.
Wowie, can tentacles
Oh,
make the day.
slap
He's
it.
doing a lot of damage, but this Zac is really tanky. Fuzzy Squid, down goes Hauser Bowser, down goes Jobsy Vet.
So close.
Tough fight. They kind of got funneled into a choke point without vision, and they got collapsed on. Zac came from above.
Yep.
Fuzzy Squid, drop a W to hold it. Uh-oh. Galio, the flash Q,
Whoa.
gonna take down Fuzzy Squid.
So close. Almost got out of there.
So we're seeing this Sivir is starting to scale up, do a lot of damage. Galio actually went Rod of Age, which I love.
That's a pretty standard
I don't
for
think
Rod
I've
Ages.
ever seen it, but I like it much more
I
than
mean,
Everfrost. I think it's
Everfrost was kind of
it's
the
great.
token, but like
Yeah, but
with the buffs to Rod of Ages, it's a lot better.
Forcephobia gonna go ahead and press R, and
He's
he
like, "What
will
up?"
stand and collected.
What's up, Brand?
Collected plus 25.
Have you met the beast at the bottom of the sea?
And they're on Dragon here with no Brand. Jobsy Vet, no TP though.
Yeah,
So
it looks like he's going
I
top.
think they're
trying
gonna
to
just
get-
try to steal it. They have vision on UMT Andrew though, so it's really awkward. They can't quite see the dragon from where they're at. They're trying to get vision.
Well, that was a big barrel, from
but
VP.
Forcephobia gonna get beat up by this Galio.
Yeah.
honestly. UMT Andrew
But
gonna
he is
go
gonna
down.
get
Oh
out.
my god, these barrels are starting to hit
Yeah.
harder. Fuzzy Squid in a tough spot. The Zac is here. Hauser Bowser's here.
I think
Gonna
that's
start
big.
autoing.
That's
Oh, what a
big
barrel.
barrel.
Big barrel.
Yeah, as long as he can
Schmo
keep
Booty looking for a flank.
keep
Oh my
lining
God.
up those. These are some interesting names. We have Schmo Booty, Nub Nub, Mommy Mikaiyawa.
Mommy milkers.
That's not what that says.
Mommy milkers.
That's not what that says.
That's what they mean.
No. And then you have Acro
Oh,
Avenger.
Jobsy vet. Gonna hit the. Oh, but the tower's still up.
Oh, get
He's
the
just gonna
tower!
murder the Brand,
Jobsy!
though.
Jobsy, the
Yeah,
tower!
hit the tower. It was worth so much gold. Brand gonna slink out of there.
That's
You
unfortunate.
get a lot of value out of this Brand, which I do not like.
Yeah,
I want to see this Brand
mean-
die a million times. Nobody likes Brand.
that's just the brand, right?
And they're gonna start this Baron up.
So is this when I tell you that you have to do your brand jungle arc?
I'll play Brand jungle all day, baby. I'll play Morgana jungle, like, no cap. Like,
I mean, no cap, Morgana jungle is actually killing right now.
he's just scaling and she hits big R's. You buy his
Yeah.
Onions.
If you don't know he's doing this, I mean, Jobsy Vit's down. They're just going to concede
Yeah,
the
they're just gonna
Baron.
grab it.
They're just trying to farm and look for ways to get back into this game.
I mean, I think the best way they get back in this game is if Force Phobia gets one more item and kills 3 of them with a barrel, right?
I
Like,
mean, he has his Navari Quickblade ready.
once
so.
you get that LDR, we're gonna see a lot of damage coming from this Gangplank.
Yep.
But until then, it's just gonna be crits on tanks, right? Which is
Jobsy
great.
Vet does opt into the Iceborne Gauntlet, which I'm not.
It's okay here.
Yeah,
I think
I'm not sad about, but I think Divine might have given him more value because you have 3 AP on their team.
Yeah, I think Sunder would have been better, but either way, I'm not in the game.
Yeah.
I don't play Alawi.
As an Alawi player.
As an Alawi player, I will say Nub is way up here. Gonna try to murder Fuzzy Squid though.
But he might get
And
caught,
just
and he's
get
going to pay
caught.
for it.
Fuzzy
Jobsy
Squid picking
Vet.
that up. Jobsy Vet in this bot side though. Zac is doing
Ooh.
so much damage. Has that demonic. Has 2 tanky items.
I couldn't quite see if
Force phobia.
Jobsy
Look
was.
at it. It just
Yeah.
tickles him. It really does. 2 double barrels now. Galio doing a lot of damage. Force Phobia dodging the E. Nice
Oh,
flash.
I don't know if you needed
think
to
you had to,
flash,
but the
but
Galio probably has all.
Understandable.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to get
cannon.
you don't want to get caught.
Nobody wants to throw the game right now.
Yep. Game is on a knife's edge.
Knife's edge. If
As they
UMT
call
can
it.
pick up some of these shutdowns and win a massive team fight,
Um,
you have to assume they're looking to stop the soul here in 2 minutes. They're
Mhm.
just trying to hold on, find a pick, find something. Oh,
Big
golly, that
barrel.
barrel damage onto the Brand.
yeah. I mean, all it takes is a few quick barrels and some tentacles,
Couple
and
quick barrels with those quick blades.
yeah.
And a few tentacle slaps.
Yep. UMT Andrews sitting on an immortal or a Sunfire and a
It's
demonic.
gonna go
Not,
Abyssal Mask probably next.
but don't you want to at least have a mythic from at least your 3rd item?
Yeah. Might
What-
be going
what-
with Jack
what-
Show. Probably
Yeah,
Jack Show.
Jack Show. That would be
I
the
think
one to
Jack
go.
Show's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
best too.
I was like, what one would you go? I cannot wait.
For Night Harvester Amumu? Me neither. I'm
No, I
excited.
can't wait for the mythic items to
I don't know,
finally
Zach
get
here.
removed.
This is really scary for UMT being in this jungle. They have vision, but you just
Yeah.
don't know where the enemy is their team. You see the mid here.
Well, this could be a good catch for UMT if they actually set it up, but no.
I think they're just trying to bail, and UMT Andrew
Yeah.
is going to get caught here. Force Phobia is already left. Fuzzy Squid trying to save Andrew.
Andrew might be able to
have
just
saved
walk
it. Next
away.
They're so deep in this base right now. Force Phobia
Oh
gonna go
no!
down. Has the
Phasmophobia just goes
UMT
down.
Andrew has to click R, trying to survive. I think they're just going to end the game here. Jobsy Vet having to recall. He's
Trying to
getting
get the
good
clear out.
split. Hauser, if she could get them to commit, might be able to keep. Okay, Brand
here
already
comes
used-
Jobsy Vet.
she's just dead. That's
Oh.
tough. Game froze for us. Spectator bug. I think
I
it's
think
gonna
that
crash.
means that the game is done.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
just gonna go ahead and crash now. I love
Yeah.
it. Thanks, League of Legends. So,
Yep.
assuming from this game state, I'm gonna assume
Oh,
TSU.
oh.
Oh, it's back.
It's
Riot's
thinking. It's
dying.
thinking real hard.
Okay, and the ace there.
Yep.
For TSU. They're going to go ahead and close this game 1. Best of 3, right?
Yeah. So they'll
Best of
close
3.
this game out with a 2-0.
Oh, this is game 2?
Yeah, this is
2-0.
game 2.
So GG's, TSU. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm Replay
there was
DK.
a fly.
You're a fly. I'm
Sometimes.
Replay DK.
And I'm Maverick.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that follow button. If you have a Twitch Prime sub, please drop it. And have a wonderful night.
We love y'all. We'll
Yeah.
see you at the volleyball game tomorrow
Yeah,
for a
pull
big
up
reveal.
7 p.m.
Yep, pull up 7
You
p.m.
can go on GrizzTix,
Yep.
and if you look in, there's a volleyball tag on GrizzTix. You can grab a ticket using
Yep.
your student account.
I think it's just GrizzTix dot.
Like their main page, you can see
Yeah.
volleyball. There's
Yeah,
a volleyball one.
GrizzTix.com or something like that.
Hit on that. You link your account.